It's 8 o'clock, and you know what that means.
Oh, it bros time. Not a kid-friendly show. Adult language, adult content. Nobody knows where we're going to go. We don't even know where we're going to go. But people, do the right thing. Put the kids in the closet.
Yep. Welcome back to another fun-filled fact debacle we like to call the 8-Bit Pro Show. You can join me in my party I'm hosting on Facebook.
You started a watch party?
I started a watch party, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, Center Box Against the Square, Renderman.
What up, people?
And to my complete opposite other box, the one
over
that says,
here.
Yeah, over there. All the way over there. The one and only 846,000 miles south, thumping loud. What up, man?
I was a slack ass today.
Me too. Oh, I got to join my party.
I wasn't. I was busy as fuck today.
Oh, no. I was busy in the real world, but no, I was 8-bit slack.
I wonder if...
I'll fix it. I was like, wait. I'm looking at stuff. I'm like, that's not right.
Oh, look, I can add a co-host. Would you like to join?
You most definitely could add me, and you could add Thump too, right?
Co-host.
Who should add Chris Sabatini?
It says Lee Sabatini I can add as a co-host. I'm not sure why. Oh, because she's here. You're not in my watch party. That's why.
I'm not in your watch party. No, see, I got to be in other places to do other things. Maybe Thump will join your watch party.
I see Lee already. And Caleb. And Webb. And Kehoe.
Really? I don't have any of that. See more. Thank you. Oh, Lee says hi. What up, Lee? How's New Orleans?
Hi,
bitch?
Lee.
Yeah.
She told you 80 degrees. She could get used to that.
Yeah, I know. Gross.
Actually, today, I should have had the windows open today, but I was outside, so I've been in shorts and a T-shirt the past 3 days. This is like prime North Carolina ammonia weather. There's a meme going around down here that is showing the groundhog come out, and it's like, all right, everybody, 6 weeks, you got your thing. And then they cut back, and he's like, North Carolina, your weather's just it'll do whatever it does.
So something like that across the internet.
Yeah. Because it just does whatever the hell it wants to do. So
apparently not live on Periscope.
I don't know why.
Actually, we should be. Let's hope, because Webb did things. Webb did things.
Yeah, I did things.
I got nothing here. Not a damn thing.
Yeah, Periscope is offline.
No, fuck all of nothing.
Yeah, I see that. Head settings. I wonder why. Enable super hearts. It's my only setting I can disable. Why would super hearts? Yeah, Periscope seems to be offline.
Periscope not offline.
There we go.
No, over here it is. You fixie over there? I love when a plan comes together.
I fixed my end.
You still got to fix things over here.
I don't know how to fix things over here.
I can't help you either.
I don't know how to fix things over here. I can turn it off and turn it on.
It's not working, so what difference does it make?
Okay, I turn it off. Please restart your broadcast. Turn it back on. That's not going to work. I can't help you there. Can't help you.
So is it literally just
my job easier?
Is it just the scope that's down?
Yeah.
Like, no, literally, are they down or?
No, they're not down. We just didn't make the connection.
Huh.
And I don't know why. But hey, shit happens.
You go in and check their new TOS to see if it didn't make you have to check a new fucking block in order to do it?
He's in there, son. He would have told me if it...
No, I didn't get any pop-up for a TOS. Oh, I got videos here. Nope, not an 8-bit Pro watch party. Nope.
Oh, what are you talking about?
No.
I got to invite you to my watch party?
No, I see right here.
Hey, I see Caleb. Oh, cool. Okay, now things are coming through.
Watch
slowly.
videos, invite friends, chat together.
Caleb, how are you, man? It's been a while. Damn, missed that dude. That's fun times.
Yeah, man.
Fun times.
He's up in Alaska.
But he's a real fisherman now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when you go up, that's making the commitment. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the sacrifices that must be made,
right,
to pull in that fishing money, because we know those guys aren't doing it for fun.
True that. That's tough job. We've talked about that before. I mean, we know someone who did all that crab fishing and all that shit, died up there in Alaska, and that's tough shit. And Ren likes to watch it on TV. He likes them to drop them crab pots.
Get me fucking started, you cockbag.
Number one thing. Actually, I'm watching Swamp
Favorite
People
thing
right
in the
now.
world.
You what?
I'm watching Swamp People right now. So
I like that show too. That's on Netflix too, and some shit like that. Yeah, did you hear this shit with?
I just like watching them shoot alligators, man.
I like the other guy got his own show out of it.
Oh, fucking yeah.
That fucking wild man. What the hell is his name?
Yeah, he's a.
Can't understand a lick of what he fucking says.
He's a character.
Yeah, I watched that show. I watched the other one too, where the guy was how do I do this? I'm total. Where the guy was fucking catching eels on the river, and then smoking them and selling them. Everybody eats fucking smoked eels. I don't.
Mike and his brother went up to the dude's joint and bought an eel off him, sat and talked with him for like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's the town where my babe grew up.
Nice.
Yeah, so she like knows that shit. Yeah, I can't remember Eververn, New York, or some shit's way up there. Some crap. I'm not sure where it is.
Well, that's what's up. That's cool.
But I watch all that stupid shit too. I found a game show the other day. You check it out. I think it's on Netflix. It's called Idiot Test. Go check it out. Watch the first episode. It was made for television because they're like, we'll be right back, and then hey, we're back. Because it's Netflix. Each show is like 17 minutes, so it was made for TV.
Yeah.
But it's all common questions, like common sense questions.
Right.
But if you just read them too fast, they're not common sense anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, show the orange door and there's an orange door there, but there's also an orange on a door. And, it's like, which one's the right way? Common sense questions. I showed Ren I was telling him a couple of them. Funny as shit.
What up, Chris?
Funny.
Yes, we've been greeted by both of the Sabatinis now.
Uh-oh, it's a watch party, man. Told you, it's balls to the wall watch party. Have fun, chill out, hang out. Just bullshit. Did you hear about this Lenny Dykstra shit? I mean, I know it's kind of local news, but Lenny Dykstra was a baseball player.
I'm kind of out of the loop on this one.
I played for the Mets, played for the Phillies, world champion, Mets. The town he lives in here in New Jersey is trying to throw him the fuck out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What did he do?
He's destroying the quality of life in the area. Well, he's a known drug offender.
Okay.
Drug offender and tax evader and.
But isn't he a celebrity?
Well, yeah, they were starstruck when he first moved into the neighborhood. A lot of the residents will tell you that. But now he's using his house as like a boarding home where up to 10 people have lived at a time. He's turned the neighborhood into a den of drugs and prostitution.
Uh-oh.
Transients. All sorts of shit going on. Town's been trying to throw him out. They came and told him, get all the fucking people out of there. And a week later, he put up another ad. Yeah, you rent a room for $1,000 a month in Lenny Dykstra's house. It's fucked up. They say the traffic, the overdoses, the cars being towed, just the trash. He's destroying their neighborhood of, wait for it. What neighborhood do you think?
Lakewood.
How about Linden?
Oh. Okay.
Linden, New Jersey is like.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
You drove by
right,
it. We
right,
drove by
right.
it. That's where they make all the fucking gas, natural gas, and
You're destroying Linden by. Yeah.
It's the shipping port. It's in a fucking industrial. So how do you destroy an industrial area that's already full of fucking whores and prostitutes?
Because there's moving them into the housing instead of out there at the boat dock where they need to be, or out there at some other corner that's not like right there trying to pick up their kid.
Dude, if you're living in Linden, you're almost dead. The entire town is nothing but fucking gas emissions. The whole town smells like natural gas. Like, oh shit, honey, I think there's a leak in the house. The whole town smells like that. You can't destroy this town any more than the residents already have.
Light a match.
Yeah, oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't be surprised that someone, a car backfiring might set something off one day. I wouldn't doubt it. It's just funny, man. They're trying to get him out. He's using his house as a boarding house. Up to 10 people have lived there. He's got a big fucking house, allegedly, but fucked up. Fucked up. We had a death in baseball today. Frank Robinson.
There was like a couple deaths.
Yeah, well, Frank Robinson, big deal. At least I think so. First black manager in MLB. The only guy to MVP both leagues. Only guy. And what I really thought was more impressive is the elusive Golden Glove Award. But hats off to the history behind all that and the Robinson family and all that hoopla. Thought it was an interesting death. We should have put that on the wheel.
We tried. That was thrown out there. Celebrity death. Tom threw celebrity death out there.
Yeah, I know. And then you said you still want the death pool.
Yeah, I still want to figure out a way that we can all collectively do a death pool with 8-bit bro bucks. Completely worthless in the real world, but mean a whole lot of currency to us.
Depends. It could be useful in the real world, but.
Bob Massey dead at 67. Steve Levy, who'd played in Seamus and Ray Donovan, dead at 58.
Even Ron Galinsky, because Linden isn't already drug infested. It's a shit ass fucking hole of a town. Shithole. Funny. Caleb in there says his barber just got arrested in the French quarters for distributing drugs. He didn't know he cut hair. I love them kind of jokes, man. I love that shit. But shit, yeah. A little bit of baseball news today. Trades going on. People, what 8 days? Pitchers and catchers?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Thor's already down there working out.
Well, he has to, because he can't stay healthy, so he might as well get his baseball in while he can.
Thank God he ain't on the Yankees. Thank God he's not a Yankee. Here, Aaron Judge's shit. I changed my position to bring Harper over.
Just stop with that. Come on. Just stop. I've had this conversation so many times in the past, 72 hours.
I know, right?
I have one guy in my office. He's like, it's just money.
Yep.
I don't know what the Yankees are worried about. The amount of money they make versus the amount of money they spend, they have the greatest spread in all of baseball. It's just money. I'm like, it's luxury tax. They don't want to pay it because the people that get the luxury tax don't do the right thing with it. They're taking a stand. I understand that.
Yeah.
When the owners of these teams that are getting paid this luxury tax are taking it and putting it in their pockets and not reinvesting it into the team, which is what it was supposed to be, and what you're supposed to do with it.
Yeah.
It's like, well, fuck you then. We're not going to give you any money. I don't disagree with that.
Right?
What do you think about some of the ideas?
And I don't think $30 million a year for anybody is worthwhile.
Nah, not any sport.
I don't think it's a worthwhile investment.
Stupid. Both sports. Stupid. All sports. It's stupid. There ain't nobody in the world who plays a fucking child's game should be getting paid $20+ million, period. I've always said that. I already agreed with that. It's just stupid. Such a bad example. Yes. I don't know. What do you think about the rules that they're toying with? Baseball. That's a good card right there. I like that one. Yeah. Yep. Fucking the pitching change. Got to face 3 batters.
That's not gonna speed the game up.
It's not going to speed the game up, but it certainly changes the strategy. You can't go lefty, righty, lefty. You can't go to your bullpen after one. You got to wait 3 players. Changes the strategy.
Oh, this is just such a wrong card.
And then, of course, the NFL, the National League. They're thinking of bringing that DH in.
I'm all for that.
Either get rid of it or bring it in. Either one.
Yeah, no need to have the two opposings.
Just level the playing field of the sport completely across the board. The NFL, everybody plays by the same rules across the board.
Except for the AAF, they got new rules.
I just got a throwback.
Transition.
I just got a throwback in the fucking chat room when they're talking about watching stupid shit on Netflix and all that crap. This is how long ago. I mean, I've known Ron since I was a kid, and I used to make people watch stupid shit all the time. He brought up the fact that I used to make people watch Yan Can Cook.
Oh my God.
Oh, Yan Can Cook. Can you?
Wow. That just like dislodged a big chunk of resin in my brain.
Right. And then, ain't paying a guy who hit 249 last year, $300 million. They do this shit in football, too. I mean, you pay guys big amount of money, and then they don't perform. Gronkowski.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. Kirk Cousins. Yeah. A few other names would have went there. But injury stopped it. Tannehill. He's getting paid way more money than he's worth.
I was gonna say Flacco. What? Nope. Flacco still works in on that too. He had enough years after his big contract where he just did nothing.
He's going to be a Jacksonville Jaguar starting quarterback next year.
There was a Ravens fan.
Nick Foles is going to be the Jacksonville starting quarterback.
They may franchise tag him.
They can't.
No, they can. They can and they will, but he still ends up in Jacksonville.
They're gonna have to pay a lot of fucking money then.
$25 million.
Yeah.
They already opted in for the $20 million. He paid the $2 million buyout immediately, which kind of pissed them off, and that's the reason they're going to franchise tag him for the 25, so they gain control of him as an asset, not him having the control.
Okay, I could see that.
He paid the $2 million buyout so that he had control of himself in free agency, and then now they can franchise tag him instead.
Oh wow!
But that's for more money. That's $25 million instead of $20 million.
TC Casey in the house. Of course, he's got to come at me with how about those Pats. But Ron brings up another good point here. Going back to the baseball and the DH. And he says, and I didn't even think of this. If you're a National League owner, you're pissed at the idea of a DH.
Because you structure your team based around pitchers that can actually bat.
I mean, not only that, but now you got to pay a guy $15 million a year to hit the ball when you had a pinch hitter off the bench for $500,000.
Yeah.
The pitcher's got to hit, so you got at least 3 at bats out of all of them, maybe pinch hit here and there twice in a game. Maybe. It's a good point. I didn't even think of it that way. Did not even think of it that way. But yeah, man, you were saying the AAF new rules. I like the one that they just dropped today. The idea of a skybox judge.
Right.
Yeah, why? So whatever happened in the Saints game can never happen again. And that's exactly what was said. That's exactly what was said.
Yeah,
Even
probably
actually,
by
right from
probably by
Ebersol.
somebody from
No,
New
by
Orleans.
Ebersol himself. Oh, the owner of the fucking league said it. Ebersol said it himself.
Yeah. And we'll tell him the same thing we're telling everybody else. Stop. We
Hey.
understand it was a bad call. We're not gonna
Go
because of every rule change moving forward because of that call be like, yeah, because of that call.
Dude, you know what? It happens every fucking year, the tuck rule. The Des Bryant catch is now a catch.
Yeah, but that bounces
Happens
back
every year.
that bounced back and forth for a long time too.
It was the next year they changed the rules.
Yes,
Same
but
thing.
then they changed them back to a different set
Yeah,
after
but they
that, and
constantly
then they
change.
changed them again. Now the catch rule is completely different than it used to be because it doesn't have to survive the ground now.
Well, I'm telling you, you're going to see a fucking guy in a skybox in every goddamn stadium overseeing the entire game.
Well, that's good. That's good.
They need.
But it also doesn't have to be a highlight every time we talk about that guy in the
Yeah,
skybox
true.
that we talk about the Saints.
True.
It's like that season's over. I'm cool. I understand where the rule would be put in place for. It's good that they're making the effort.
Yeah.
But it's for fair play across the board.
Across the board. Yeah. And you know it's going to change because Sean Payton's fucking on the competition committee. Probably the head of it or some shit. But Charlie.
And
so
Robert Kraft pays more money to the NFL, so that's why he keeps getting Super Bowls. So.
Yeah. I'm excited to see the AAF this weekend. Go Atlanta.
I am.
Go Atlanta. I like some.
We get our 4 games this weekend.
Well, 3 technically. There's 2 on at the same time, and
it's supposed to be Saturday early evening, and then Sunday early in evening.
They moved games around from what I'm hearing from some of the ticket holders. I'm in all my Reddit groups and my fan groups now. And
no, really, because their announcement today for CBS was that
there's a 1:00 game. No, the 1:00 games were moved to 3. They changed the schedule. It's 3 and 8.
Yeah, it's 3 and 8. That's
right.
why I said early evening.
Yeah.
And then you got the same thing on Sunday. It's another early in the.
I think I'm only going to get to see 1 game each slot, I think. I'm intrigued by some of the rules.
My game's a Sunday game.
Anybody know my game? Because I have no fucking clue.
You're
you just go to
Arizona, right?
Yeah, I'm Arizona. Phoenix.
I gave you the schedule.
Sunday.
Thank you.
I even put out the fucking media guide. I gave it to you.
Just stop. Just stop.
I mean, shit.
I've had no time to barely breathe.
I'm sorry. I was in the team store. Let me get back there.
I mean, I gave him the fucking media guide. Everybody got, well, not everybody. I gave him the media guide today.
Yeah, like I had the time to read the media guide.
Oh, it's fucking digital book. Flip through it. It was quite easy.
Right.
Flip.
Yep. All the time in the world to do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Intrigued by some of the rules in this game. We'll see how it plays out. No TV timeouts. Fewer commercials.
Good. They're taking a book out of soccer. They're taking the soccer book.
You're playing Gully week 1. It's Salt Lake at Arizona.
Well, you have to trash talk when he calls in.
They're going to make that money from.
You have to trash talk him when he comes in. That's
right.
Salt Lake at Arizona. That's your responsibility.
Oh, I have to shit talk him. Okay.
Today's Salt Lake, Arizona game is brought to you by Guinness Draft.
That is Sunday. That is Sunday. Webb, you're Atlanta, right?
Yeah, I got Atlanta. That's right.
Yeah, Atlanta, Orlando. You're the late game on Saturday. I've got the early game on Sunday, which is 4:00. And they did change the San Diego-San Antonio game to an 8, so it is an 8 and 8.
Yeah. I know they changed the schedule because, like I said, I got the media guide sent, and I'm trying to find it right now.
Well, CBS hadn't updated their website then, and they sent out information today about the games.
Oh, here it is. I copy this link.
But it's updated here at the AAA website or the AAF website.
I think that's the media guide. I put it in Slack.
I got Salt Lake next week. Atlanta the following week.
Yeah, it's the 2019 media guide. Oh, I hear that?
Antonio, Orlando again.
Change the pages and it.
San Diego again. When the hell do I play Arizona? Memphis.
Oh, when? Oh, hold on. Let me zoom in.
I'm looking.
Whoa. Who are you? Wait, you're.
God, that's like week 9 when we play, dude.
Oh, really?
And it's week 10, Birmingham and Orlando.
Salt Lake at Atlanta. That's on a CBS Sports Network. All right, so you got the one game on BR Live. What's the story with the app? Did you look at the app?
I have it on my phone.
Did you pull it down? Because everything they said is just not going to happen. You'll be able to watch the games on the app. You're going to be able.
You're not going to be able to gamble.
No.
I thought I could gamble.
Yeah, no, that's coming. But you know what you're going to be able to get to watch?
Nothing.
You can watch the game in an animated version, like Lego figures. I swear to God.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, man. No, you can watch it normally too, but you can watch like a animated condensed version, which little like Lego figures running across the field, and the app is going to evolve. Ebersol's excuse for no app and it only being on Apple right now is because it's going to change so much because of this great technology partner we have. Oh, I can't remember offhand, but I will get for you. Trust me. That we didn't want to give you all the technology at once because it's so groundbreaking that it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. So, no. Yeah. Where's our betting? Can't bet through DraftKings. Can't bet through DraftKings. Can't bet through FanDuel. Got to go to Vegas. That kind of sucks.
No daily fantasy?
Nope.
That sucks.
Nope. Go build it yourself through Yahoo or ESPN.
No, I looked in Yahoo.
NFL.
I looked at Yahoo to build a league to say, hey, let's do a draft and let's just go for it. But
somebody is building an AA.
Sean Naylor's got one going on, so it's got to be. I guarantee you, it's with NFL.com.
You got a browser?
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't. Oh, look, I lost my whoosh noise. I wouldn't doubt it is. I don't want to go look. I don't care. I'm Phil Simms' kid is my quarterback. How fucking far am I going to go? He won the job. Go Atlanta. I don't even know if I want to root for Atlanta.
Who's my quarterback?
I think I'm on it. Look, you don't even know his team. This was his fucking brilliant idea.
You don't have Phil Simms' kid.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. I do.
No.
Blake Sims?
No.
He's my third quarterback here.
No, my starting quarterback.
I got Luis Perez, Keith Price, and Blake Sims are my 3 quarterbacks on the Iron roster.
Why am I not getting the fucking roster? Here it is. Quarterbacks. Matt Sims.
Okay, so all the Sims are playing football still. Yay.
Sims is the son of former New York Giants quarterback and ex-NFL New York Jets quarterback.
Yep, I got Trent Richardson. Get some.
Dude, I got fucking Michael Vick as my quarterback coach.
Yeah, you got him as the quarterback coach.
That's right. With Matt Sims as my starting quarterback. I'm good. Suck it. I'm good. It's Michael Vick.
Yeah, but is your guy a scrambling, rambling, moving kind of guy?
Don't matter. He'll just turn him into that. He'll be like, yo, you got to be like Mike.
Arizona Hotshots.
Oh, the Arizona Hotshots.
Oh, you're diving into that, are you?
My quarterbacks are Jake Hennigan, Trevor Knight, and John Walford.
Yeah. Look
I'm sorry. My team is the bomb. I've got Sam Adams Brewer as my running back.
Yeah, but
Tim Cook. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. I got Apple CEO as my running back. I'm doomed.
And You got nobody on your team that's worthy.
Who's your head coach?
Who's my head coach?
Phil Savage. No,
Phil Savage.
No, Nick.
General manager.
No, he's the GM. Richard.
Rick Neuheisel.
Dick Neuheisel.
Rick Neuheisel.
Yeah, Richard. His name is Richard. Richard is a dick. How do you get
Rick?
Dick?
Rick, or Dick, or Rich, or Richard.
You know how you get Dick out of Richard? Ask him for some.
Not going there. All right, Apip Rose. Just make it end. Just make it go away.
It's the only way you can.
Make it.
It's the only way you get Dick out of Richard.
Just make it. Apip Rose. We'll be back right after this.
No. Web beyond
magic.
That's all him.
It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind.
Make it stop.
Life is worth more than a text.
Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
If you have a pet, you know how difficult it can be to handle business. Ranger Rob's pet poopy bags are #1 and the #2 business. Ranger Rob pet poopy bags are easy to manage with handles and they're extra wide. These bags come in all shapes and sizes. With 120 per box, that's about a 2-month supply. Ranger Rob pet poopy bags are made from biodegradable material that make it effortless and easy to make knots so that you do not have to touch the business. The box even transforms into a handy dispenser. Ranger Rob pet poopy bags are even lemon scented. They are made big enough for even the largest of dogs and thick enough to ensure that there is no mess. They're also great for cat litter boxes. Simply place your hand in the bag, pick up the waste, and reverse the bag over your hand and tie. Head over to RangerRobShop.com for more information on Ranger Rob's pet poopy bags.
Bud Light presents Real American Heroes.
Real American heroes.
Today we salute you, Mr. Losing Locker Room Reporter.
Mr. Losing Locker Room Reporter.
Wherever a semi-naked man is crying like a schoolgirl because he lost a ball game, you are there.
So sad, too bad now.
Why did they lose? Because some millionaire dropped the ball. A millionaire who needs a mic stuck in his face on national television.
Oh, no.
Go ahead, wear your cashmere blazer to work. No one's going to pour champagne on it where you're going.
They're just losers.
So crack open an ice cold Bud Light, oh bringer of bad news. You're not a big loser. You just interview them.
Don't wanna talk about it.
Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
You got something you want to get off your chest? We want to hear it. Call in 917-720-3038. The Ironic Radio hotline is now open. Ironic Radio, well, isn't it?
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just an addict, addicted to music. Maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer. The tune will get rougher when you start to stutter. That's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. Question as serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate, then change the rhyme around that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss. Who broke, you can get a smack for this. I ain't no joke. Hold the microphone like a grudge. Be a whole of record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm see, I'll keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up
and listen to my melody.
But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the off cause I'm yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later, cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing, and I get furious quick, and I take it for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma spark this microphone, cause the heat is on. You see smoke in the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
Oh, we're open. Yeah, I know we are. Yep. Eight-Bit Bros, Thursday night. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. We're all over the place tonight. It's kind of cool.
Free for all.
We're totally all over the place. Too arrested.
Daddy, why is mommy crying?
The only way Webb gets dick out of Richard is by backing his hips up.
Oh, fucker. I've got no money.
He saved that. He walked around the house getting all kinds
I'm
of
gonna
extra
put my
steps
fucking
right now.
steps in for him cutting me off, and I'm going for it now. Thank you.
Yeah, notice how he went at you and not me.
Yeah,
That was what you cut off. I was ready.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna give this one right here. He just plated it for me.
I don't control that shit. So
I got the power.
I have no idea what my volume is on this thing. This could be deafening or could be all fucked up.
Well, what else is new?
Oh yeah. What else is new?
So, Daddy, why is mommy crying?
I don't know. Why is mommy crying?
First thing that comes to your head. Come on. Oh, you need to take a drink.
The cat got run over?
Tame. That's not a typical 8-Bit Bro answer. That was more like a between the fence and a bush answer, or a Tom Gully show answer. I expected more from you. Take that point away.
Oh, no. I'm sure Webb's gonna eat for everybody with his answer.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
That's why you got tamed.
I'm afraid. Did we come out of break yet at all, or am I that far behind?
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
you got this.
We're way out of break.
Oh, because I still got "Will Be This Right Back" shit on my screen. I don't know why.
In our watch party?
Why is mommy crying?
Yeah. Daddy, why is mommy crying?
Son, Cleveland Steamer.
Oh, don't look that up.
You could have done better.
Oh, look, we came out of commercial break. I was taken aback by the question of
why mommy's crying or daddy.
Yeah.
Do you not like to be called daddy?
Depends on what you look like.
That's not true. You have 2 daughters.
Yeah.
Oh, God, you got to fucking ruin my
There's that point back up. Well done, bruh.
Gotta ruin my life.
Bobby, we love this shit.
I hate you. I hate both of you. I hate both of you. Really do.
Blank.
Yeah.
Bet you just can't have one.
D's nuts. Oh, Pringles.
But that is.
He's got the tagline right there.
No, that was a pop can't stop.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
Pop
it?
Can't
I
Stop.
can't remember what that shit was. Can't remember. Go ahead.
There was already one that was bet you can't have just one though.
Yes.
Combos.
It was it?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know.
Gonna make me look shit up now.
Don't count the Yankees. Big
Useless.
splash. Who gives a fuck? Who cares about any of this shit? It's like basketball. Who
Bet
cares?
you can't just have.
There he goes.
It
He's
says-
typing.
I've already got it.
Yeah.
Thank
It
you.
was Lay's.
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 Potato chips.
Yeah, bet you can't eat just one. Bet you can't have just one.
Probably could have just asked Alexa that. Or
Could've
that other
tried Siri.
Stupid. Please. Try Siri. That's like saying spam.
Yeah, we've got some viewers. I was gonna actually ask your info and input on this. If you're watching a Facebook Live video and you do anything else on your iPhone, Ren,
Right.
do you have another source where you can indulge on your us specifically would be a thing that doesn't interrupt when maybe you have to pull up like maps?
I've listened to Tom's show in the background
On
And-
Facebook or
on
through.
Facebook and had GPS going.
I don't know if I can say the same on.
I can.
You also got to remember, probably two
Maybe I
versions
can.
ahead on iOS than most anybody else because
can't-
I
I
made
can't-
it.
I can't say that I've done it on Facebook, but I will say that YouTube gives me the option every time that I go to answer something else if I want to keep that video running in the background.
Right,
And that
because
means live shows and everything else.
that's a Google product.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you that integration.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah,
so
that's-
I had a Windows user ask Jandal because with his job he's in and out and driving all over the place, and he wanted a reliable, consistent feed because a lot of our sources that he's been using, which is Facebook and YouTube and Mixer and Twitch, and I just hit him to Periscope to see what that would do for him on the live feeds. He said it was working really good for the others, but he had mentioned it to me earlier when I was talking to him about how it pauses, and he can pause and pick right back up from where he came from in like a Facebook video or in a YouTube video. Or was it Facebook? One of the two. But Twitch or Mixer, if he pauses and comes back, it jumps to where we are, not from where we were. So he misses a lot of the conversation at that point where he'd like to just be able to stay up with the conversation.
That's interesting. That is very interesting.
Yeah, play pause on Mixer and Twitch does that, where if you pause it and there goes Ren messing with shit. It's fucking with his camera.
Do anything.
Yes, you did.
I'm in my browser, bro.
Yeah, and it completely resized your window 3 times. Watch it in Facebook.
Oh, can't watch it in Facebook. I'm way behind. I'm not sure why, but
Watch it in YouTube. Watch it in Periscope. Watch it in
I
Twitch.
did- I-
watch it in
I
Mixer.
I can't watch it in Periscope.
yeah, they can't watch it.
Because you broke it.
Yeah, all my fault.
No,
Don't look at me.
I didn't. I actually pointed.
Cheer up, bro.
I pointed it off the screen somewhere because
That-
y'all
that
are
is
both
true.
over. Y'all.
I it's
It's your job.
No, it's not.
Yes. it
No,
is.
it's a stream key.
Yeah, and remember when Facebook changed the stream key on us that one time, and then
Yeah.
and then changed us on it again the next week, and then didn't change it the next week?
I'm shutting down all kinds of services over
I
here.
mean, it's got nothing to do with me over here. Trust me.
Yeah, they may have swapped stream keys, so we can just check that when we get off.
Yeah, and or it could be just that the link between Restream and Periscope is broken. Nothing I can do about that.
I don't want to hear your.
I don't
excuses.
control the internet, man.
I don't want to know your excuses.
Dude.
I just want
Aren't
you to.
you glad that you don't control the internet? Wouldn't that be a
Really?
horrible job to have?
Yes, and everybody would be watching.
No,
porn.
it'd be the greatest job in the world because you could wake up one day and be like, you know what? I'm having a bad day. Switch off.
And then your day got worse.
Fuck y'all.
No, because then your day gets worse because you interact with people all the time that are a very social media conscious person. And if
I'm the one controlling
if you're having a bad day, you got to deal with them as well as having a bad day. Because now they're not going to be on the internet; they're going to be coming to you.
Yeah, but how are they going to be able to get to me when they don't have the internet to talk to me?
What do you mean? I'm talking about you interact with people. You.
No, I don't need to. Yeah, I just resized 4 times.
What's your job? Yeah, see, I told you that was crazy, right? Like I said, you were
no.
with
See,
shit.
I'm taking this to a step higher, where my job in the world at this point is I control the internet, and I woke up and I didn't want to deal with anybody or anything, and you know what? Fuck the world.
So
switch off.
Okay, I can see from the context of it's just your job, but
switch off. Fuck y'all. You can't have internet today. You're all bad. Go stand in the corner.
Hey, Webb, do you want to tackle that one?
No, I'm going to leave him be. He's right. He controls the internet.
No, I'm not talking to him at this point.
No, he's done with me.
Y'all are finished with Facebook chat, I'm guessing, because y'all can't read it.
Ron Galinsky?
There's nothing in chat. I ain't got anything in chat. I don't
have anything here either. Nothing.
He said he got radio.co is actually working through the phone, and that's the consistent play source.
Huh.
Well, that would make sense because all it is a stream.
Yeah, it's already.
It's like
streams.
audio.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
That
anything that's
stream's
video
perfect.
oriented.
That stream is like a half a second behind. That's it. I speak, it speaks. You speak, it speaks. The rest of these streaming platforms, because of however we're doing or whatever the fuck goes on out there.
Well, John in chat wants to know if Webboy can say his full name. Now, he didn't ask specifically for Webboy, but I'm going to say on historical data alone, we need Webboy to say it.
Say his entire name?
To say John's entire name. It's in Facebook chat.
I can't see Facebook, Jack. It's not there. It's for me. The last thing is baseball.
Would you like me? Here, I'll sit.
I guess I could refresh my window, but I might fuck up my watch party.
I got you.
Might fuck up my watch party.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
And what Johnny Vineyard?
Can you say my full
Johnny Vineyard?
There you go. It's in Skype.
I can say it. Oh, John Wanayama Wufalata. I love mufaladas. John Wayamana Wufalata. It disappeared on my screen, so I'm looking for it back. And what'd you say? It was in Slack? Oh, you said it was in Skype.
Skype, Facebook. Since you're behind there, I know I can go directly to the source, and it doesn't affect anything.
That's true.
I like this. I read what you told me to read.
Interesting little tidbit. I don't know if that's going to work, but John Wanyamana Wufula. Yeah, okay. That's the best I can do. Making me read fucking crazy names. You're Ren. Fuck
No,
you.
I'm Ren.
Fuck your
I am Ren. Says it right there.
I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have run dry.
Yeah, I got no fucks to give. But nothing.
Zero, zilch, none.
Bot nothing.
None. But yeah, the audio streams are going to be the cleanest, concise, up to the second streams, period.
Oh, yeah, when it comes to some of those, but I'm saying as far as...
But then you miss all our afterplay on Facebook, Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, and Good Talk Radio.
If he gets to come back for that show, he'll come back for that show. But it's, like I said, while he's working, he's in and out of the car, and he's traveling. So
Yeah.
He wanted a continuous audio source because he wasn't able to get it out of Facebook or YouTube. Like, he doesn't have the play in the background option.
Yeah, I see him right here in North Carolina on his iPhone, listening to us through his mobile Safari browser.
There you go.
I
Got the
see
deets.
I also see fucking. Hey,
Facebook's
hi,
watching.
Facebook. How you doing? You got us in 2 locations now. I got us in Virginia and California. I love it. I love it.
Oh, we rated the dual operating system. From
Oh,
them.
they've got it. Yeah, they got us from both sides of the country right now.
Oh, right. That's nice of
We
them. Good.
haven't
Maybe
got Europe yet, though.
maybe you won't mute us because you read the fucking ass.
No, they're gonna just mute
Come
that
on.
second commercial again each and every time until
Yeah,
I
that'll
change
come
it.
up in 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Until I change it.
Which you said you were going to do last week.
I am now fighting with Facebook, trying to figure out how to
Not change it.
not change it and fight these fucking your video is muted when I'm paying good money for a legal license to play whatever fucking song I want as long as it's covered under the ASCAP library. So Zuckerberg can suck it. I don't really spend your $3.5 billion on privacy.
Mm.
I'm gonna give you less and less information as possible.
Because he's got no more fucks to give.
No.
Right.
Fuck that.
Oh,
company.
you know what the greatest part about that is, too? That shit doesn't go to nobody but you.
What do you mean?
Like, just you get to see it.
Oh. True that. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I like it. Secret signals. And like I said, what you sent me to read, I read it.
Yeah.
But what I looked at was, like, my interpretation of it, I'll go back over it, is, all right, so you don't like what you got right now, and you want to still be able to do the old shit. You can get the old shit, but you need to go back and download this other old shit, but it's got a security problem.
Yeah.
So download that. Make sure you deactivate this real quick, and then you can download this one.
Yeah.
And don't worry though, it's got a security thing too.
Yeah, but you can bypass that just by going in and saying, "Don't tell me anymore." I just went and grabbed the latest version and said, "Fuck it." I haven't installed it on the desktop yet. I don't even know if it's going to work. I don't even know if the server's up and running to do the whole pot shit. This is it. I got from the developer on their boards that you saw the message. Yeah, it's in testing and in a future release. Whenever the fuck that means, I don't know.
Why? Because you have 0 fucks to give?
I've no more fucks to give.
My fucks have runneth dry.
I tried to go shopping, but there's no more fucks to buy.
Yeah, there's no fucks left to buy.
We should try tripping.
Because it's fun to fall down the stairs.
I got to find one of those. I got to bring that back.
Yes.
Making you guys do that is just brings so much joy to my life.
It brings a lot of joy to ours as well.
I handed out the worst of like a week ago, and the comments that I get back from some people are like, "You guys are really fucked up." Where did these commercial things coming from? Like inside my brain. Inside my brain is a very, very scary place at times.
Yeah, you're welcome. How you feeling on the inside now?
Yeah, right.
You wanted
You're
to,
laughing on the outside, but what are you really thinking on the inside?
you wanted to know a little bit more about me. How you feeling?
Yeah, right.
See if that shows up.
Do you sure you want to introduce me to Mom?
Did that show up in the Facebook chat there, Thump? Did you see that? I don't even know if I'm connected
Most
to it.
fucked
anymore.
up. I know.
He's from Kenya.
I see Daryl in here. What up, Daryl? It's been a while, man. Hope everything's good
Is
for
that
you.
Daryl with his other brother Daryl?
No,
And his other brother Daryl?
No, this is someone I went to school with very long.
Name that show.
Daryl Sargent. He's a
No,
sensei.
Webb, you are literally your own program.
You're in your own watch party,
I'm
bro.
in my own world.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're in your own chat. Like if you
I saw other people coming in here before that. You said you saw. You saw Caleb. I saw Caleb.
Well, yeah, because they're coming to the show, but
Then I have the show chat because I see Casey.
No, that's what I'm saying. With your watch party, they're coming to the show. I get to see that they're coming. We still get the registry of them coming, but the conversation is between your watch chat that you're having over there.
So I'm seeing everybody's watch chat, but not. Oh, okay, I
You're
get
not
it.
my chat.
Yeah, because I didn't see Johnny. Yeah.
Yes, I see Johnny over here. He's from Mombasa, Kenya.
Is that how you say his name?
Yes. No. John Wanamana Wafula
right.
is from Mombasa, Kenya.
Oh, cheers. No, that's not what you say there. What do you say?
Hello. How are you?
Okay.
Good day, sir.
Is that what you say when you're drinking with them, though? There's got to be a really cool word. John,
Yeah.
Can you tip us up on, like, what is cheers or skull or...
Namaste. No.
No,
Well, yeah.
So, John.
Salute.
How did Webby do with your name? Is the real question here.
Yeah, that is kind of the real question.
Butchered it. And I need a shitting disposable mitten.
What?
You didn't.
He needs a Ranger Rob poopy bag.
No, you didn't see these? They're called shittens. They're mittens for your hands so you can wipe your ass. Shittens.
Do they have a commercial that I can tear apart and make
That's
you guys
what
redo?
Hold on. Ranger Rob, we got a market for you that you need to dive into. Not just poopy bags for people. I mean, for pooches, but poopy bags for people.
Well,
Yeah.
Look at all those.
Oh, dude, it's sold out on Amazon. It was launched the other day, sold out. Boom, bye.
Can we get them as a sponsor?
I don't know. They're for babies, for pets. They're for grandma or grandpa. They're for you. Shittens. Yeah,
shit mitten.
Shittens. It's called shittens. Disposable mitten-shaped moist wipes. So it's a baby wipe that you
it's
slip your hand
moist.
into. Yeah, of course. What are you gonna do? Rub sandpaper across your asshole?
Grab it.
That'd be fun. You could play with it. Oh, this is a way to play with it in the toilet bowl and squish it up. Ooh.
Only you would take it that
Oh,
far
you've
and
never
think
thought about going in there and going,
why
what
would
does that
I
feel like?
even think about that?
What do you do when that one little nugget falls out in the shower? You can't let it go down the drain. You got to pick it up and put it in the toilet bowl.
That has honestly never happened to me.
What, you never sneezed and a little piece fell out? There, like, what did that?
No.
What did that one chunk want?
No.
Oh, these little insights into
the world of Web Boy.
Web, you thought it was dark in your head. Imagine the shit you got to deal with in his.
Yeah, but it ain't dark over there. It's just fucked up.
No, it's the shit you have to deal with.
All right, so maybe I'm the only one.
Yeah, I would say.
I like how I looked this up in the first.
You're the
three.
Highlander.
I like how I looked this up in the first three. There's shittens, and then there's crotch shot.
Oh, but just go to shittens.com. SHITTENS.
I went to Amazon. It was easier just to, you said it sold out on Amazon, so I just
Oh,
was
yeah,
like, oh, let
yeah.
me go to Amazon. Shittens. There
Yeah.
you go. But yeah, the third one down from it's shittens, and then fashion first aid crotch shot, the icky kicker pre-wash.
Can you scroll up, please?
Shittens.com. All right. Okay. So here, what shittens are disposable mitten-shaped moist wipes.
Yes, they
Wow.
are.
It was on Shark Tank, by the way.
Yeah, while old-fashioned square wet wipe put your hands at the risk for all kinds of accidental fecal contamination, the genius mitten shape of the shitten provides not only safety from poop, but on a larger scale, emotional peace of mind. Are shittens supposed to replace toilet paper? No. Use toilet paper for your standard bathroom needs. When life requires it, combine the toilet paper and the shitten experience with our highly recommended dry, wet, dry approach to hiney cleansing.
Hell yeah, dry, wet, dry.
In general, shittens are for fecal emergencies. But feel free to live like a Rockefeller.
Wet wipe shaped like a mitten. Don't get caught brown-handed. Just put on
you.
shitting. Try the new wet wipe shaped like a mitten. Don't get caught brown-handed. Just put on a shitting. Try the new wet wipe shaped like a mitten. Don't get caught brown-handed. Just put on
the shitting.
Try the new wet wipe, shaped like a mitten. Don't get caught brown-handed. Just put on a shittin'.
Vic DeBetto did it.
Yeah, right.
That was Vic DeBetto has a video about shittins.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
No shit.
Vic's Picks.
See what I did there? It was a pun. So what I'm reading is off of their frequently asked questions. Like, and this is their writing. Are shittins flushable? This is what we like to call a gray area or a brown area. Can you flush them? Well,
don't get caught brown-handed, bro.
Can you flush them? Well, one of our founders bought a toilet that advertised its capacity to flush 48 golf balls. But the reality is they own a 100-year-old home and hold their breath when flushing a single square of toilet paper. I mean, it goes on and on. It's like, I'm not even sure if can you reuse a shitting? You know what their answer to that on their frequently asked questions is? You are gross.
Nice. I applaud them for their answer.
How do you remove a shitting without getting poop on your hand?
Same way you do a Ranger Rob poopy bag. You stick your hand in the bag, you pick up the shit, and then you tie it in a bow.
After using a shitting, make a fist. With your other hand, grab the bottom edge of the shitting on the back.
Exactly what I just said.
On the back of your hand.
That's right.
And use the shifting to up and cover and create a shitting ball for easy sanitary disposal.
All right, we gotta go to break.
Shitting balls. Wait, I'm not done reading their frequently asked questions yet. We
hold
can
on.
go to break after this.
Shitting balls? Okay.
Shitting balls,
Shitting balls
should never be used as a weapon.
Yes.
I'm really hoping before we go to break that my sister-in-law was listening, because I will just say, hey, bag of poop.
Everybody buckle up. Buckle up.
Let's go.
Buckle up.
Can we go to the store?
Mom,
buckle
can we get
up.
some ice cream? Everybody, buckle up.
A lot goes on in the car, but you're in control. So only move when you hear the click that says they're buckled in. Never give up until they buckle up. Learn more at safercar.gov/kidsbuckleup. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Listen up, pet owners. Do you own a dog? Do you go for long walks? Do you go hiking? Do you go on RV trips with your dog? For God's sakes, pick up after your dog. I have made this easy for you. I am Ranger Rob, and I have developed the Ranger Rob poopy bags. They are cost-effective, very large, great handles, waterproof, and biodegradable, and smell like lemon. You can buy a 2-month supply for under $10. So right now, go visit RangerRobPoopyBags.com. That's RangerRobPoopyBags.com and purchase your poopy bags today.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Real men of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Nudist Colony Activity Coordinator,
Mr. Nudist Colony Activity Coordinator.
wearing nothing but a whistle and a clipboard. You're living the real American dream. Getting paid to think up fun things to do naked.
Running free.
Sure, there's danger. Vinyl chairs, sunburns, chafage, and lawn darts completely out of the question.
Watch out now.
Your keen instincts tell you to stick to activities that involve lots of bouncing and jiggling. And if that doesn't work, who cares? You're all naked.
It's your birthday.
So crack open an ice cold Bud Light, nudie boy, because we all know when the going gets tough, the tough get naked.
Nudist Colony Activity Coordinator.
Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
You got something you want to get off your chest? We want to hear it. Call in 917-720-3038. The Ironic Radio hotline is now open. Ironic Radio, well, isn't it?
I'm listening to Eat It Bro.
Oh, how do you like that, buddy? How's that feel?
Oh, God.
How's that feel?
What are you, crazy?
Make up your mind. Decide to walk with me around the lake tonight. Around the lake tonight. By my side. By my side. I'm not gonna lie. I'll not be a gentleman behind the boathouse. I'll show you my dark secret. I'm not gonna lie. I want you for mine. My blushing bride. My lover, be my lover, yeah. Don't be afraid. I didn't mean to scare you. So help me, Jesus. I can promise you, you will stay as beautiful with dark hair and soft skin forever. Forever. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, and I'll promise you I will treat you well. Next sweet angel, so help me Jesus.
Hey, give it up to me. Give it up to me. Do you wanna be my angel? Give it up to me. Give it up to me. Do you want... Are there other uses for shittens? This might be the best on their frequently asked questions page. Are there other uses for shittens? Without question? No time for a shower after the gym? Freshen up with a Puerto Rican shower. Step in dog poop? Take a shit into your shoe. Even horrific, this is the killer right here. Even horrific conditions such as swamp ass or bat wings can be relieved with a cool, clean shitting. There's no wrong way to use a shitting, so let your minds run free, friends. We look forward to hearing from you about your favorite shitting uses. Shittens. Shittens.com. Sold out on Amazon in the day it was launched. And yes, it may have been on Shark Tank, but that doesn't mean...
That doesn't mean shit.
It doesn't mean... Oh, see what he did there? Doesn't mean shit.
There is a competitor out there.
Oh.
Dude Wipes.
Dude Wipes. For your man balls?
And they're a 48 count for $15.99, whereas shittens are $23.99 for 20.
Yeah, 20
on eBay.
Ooh, on eBay.
On eBay.
I'm not buying anything off of eBay.
Why aren't you buying anything off eBay?
I don't know. What's the
Does it
expiration
scare you?
date? What's the expiration date?
It's a shittin', bro. I don't think it has one.
I don't know, man.
Taint bad dude wipes.
It's a if it's a shitting, it's got a do wipe. It's got a do.
Hey, I just love the fact that you could use it for your bat wings.
Yeah, what the fuck?
My favorite kind of vagina.
Flipper flapper, huh?
Me curtains. Yeah, you know who's in the house by the music. The one and only Mr. Tom Gully from the Tom Gully Show.
Just happy to be an NFC champion.
Are you prepared to watch your fake football team play this weekend?
I don't know if I'll watch them, but I am prepared to follow them.
You and I are playing each other this weekend. Your team sucks. Get out.
Oh, Ren.
How about that?
That's coming from Ren. The team with
Welcome to the show, Tom. How you doing?
That hurts.
The team with absolutely no stars, no celebrities, no fucking professional anything except a bunch of college.
Hey, I got a really good coach.
Yeah, an ex-college coach who.
Rick Neuheisel.
The team that I was completely unaware of about a month ago. I'm so hurt.
Think about how fast they whipped this fucking thing into shape.
You can get shittens for 70% off.
Oh, how do you do that? Is there a coupon on shittens.com?
I don't know. It's best deals of today /shittens.
Would you like to hear some testimonials?
Just type in the link.
I like my name better. Taint Bad Dude Wipes. Taint Bad.
It's a competitor.
You need a dude wipe.
From Dude Products.
Yep. A literal competitor.
Dude Wipes.
Jenny McCarthy says she's found her stocking stuffer of the year, Shittens.
It's a dude size, 25% larger than any other butt wipe. Alcohol and paraben free.
Oh, well, you don't want to put...
nasty dumps don't need nasty ingredients.
Well, you don't want to put alcohol around your asshole.
Flush them anywhere. Certified to flush and disperse like toilet paper by scientist dudes.
Good. I'm going to go flush them in my next door neighbor's fucking toilet bowl then.
Fragrance free.
Ooh,
so you don't get blindsided by a buttload, see what I did there, of lavender.
Hey.
And soothing with aloe and vitamin E to protect the sensitive side of your sphincter.
You know, Zach Bagans says when a demon scares the crap out of me, he grabs a shitter. Right. If you don't know who Zach is, Ghost Bangers. Yeah, Shittens. I like Shittens better. It's got a better name than Dude Wipes.
Yeah, Dude Wipes is. Their website was just not as fun.
No.
I mean, Shittens looks like it was created in the 90s.
Yeah.
It's got that nostalgia feeling.
And the crap they put on it. I mean, they're frequently asked questions. I mean, they're off the wall.
I mean, look at the buttons. Look at it. It's got like a 1990s beveled button tab.
I feel like I've been shitting for years.
With your shittens.
That's right.
Are you shitting me? Yes, I am. Have a dude wipe.
Hey, man. For more information, just go to facebook.com/getshittens.
It'd be great if it was go to facebook.com. Got shit.
No, I'm sure they wouldn't allow that.
Hey, we got the Stallions, the Salt Lake Stallions have Dennis Erickson as their head coach.
Yes. Celebrity.
Didn't Neuheisel take over for him somewhere?
That very well could be Michigan or Miami or where the fuck. I closed out of my data sheet on that shit, and I don't have the fucking book open. I think so.
Let's see here. He's Oregon State, Idaho, Arizona State.
Yeah, all bullshit.
But he also coached Washington State, head coach at Wyoming, head coach of the Seattle Seahawks and of the 49ers.
Damn.
How is Akeem Hunt affiliated with the Orlando Apollos? And Christian Hackenberg is the quarterback for the Memphis Express, right? Another Jet, right? Yeah. I can't wait to see what happens with this fucking league.
Erickson's a two-time national champion, 89 and 91.
Woohoo!
Nobody cares. Fucking city.
71.
Got a bunch of Mormons playing.
Actually, Salt Lake City's not that Mormon. Not as Mormon as the rest of the state.
That's where the damn temple or synagogue or church or whatever you want to call it is.
Temple.
See, I got it right the first time.
Oh, Akeem Hunt.
Right.
I signed Giants.
Yes.
What's this logo I see at the bottom of the screen here? Oh, that's maybe something else on my screen. Never mind. It's my screensaver.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
my
I
desktop.
was like,
That little dancing girl.
It's my desktop.
That little dancing girl who comes out every 15 minutes and does a half striptease. Virtual.
What
girl.
was that called? That was a
Virtual
big
girl.
thing. What was it called?
Virtual girl.
Yeah, that was a
You
big
remember
thing for a
Naked
while.
News?
Yeah, it's still Naked News still goes on.
Yep.
Do they
Yeah,
still do the
they get their own
striptease while they're
fucking-
delivering the news?
Yeah, they get their own fucking cable channel.
Yep. 24 hours naked news.
Yeah, that was great when it first started.
When it first started, the striptease.
That's like that chick Anna, who was like the first one to have cams to live stream cams around the house. Remember her? It was way back.
Oh yeah.
Remember Anna something another blonde? I remember that. Completely remember that. And then
Do you remember the guy who live streamed his life for 365 days and he was literally the most boring person ever?
Yeah, isn't that the guy that ended up working for Justin TV?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yes. Which then
became Twitch.
Twitch. Yeah, that's the guy that when I went to Justin TV, I told him I had a bad experience on Vocal. And I said, I really need to know this is going to be a stable format. Oh, no, it's going to be great. It's going to be around forever. 9 months later, all of my videos disappear without warning. No warning, no nothing. Justin TV's gone.
Yes.
And if I ever meet that guy.
They had to.
Oh.
It was an illegal system. They were streaming fucking copywritten shit all over the place. It was an illegal fucking streaming platform.
It was.
But the technology behind it is what was driving it, because Flash was such a big thing then. And no one was using Flash to do real-time video. They were the first ones to do it.
And then Justin turned into Twitch.
Yeah.
And went legal. And
Yeah, that
started
dumped all the content.
Started putting rules in place.
Yeah.
Dumped all of the old content.
Yeah, when it went to Twitch, they started dumping content. I remember that.
They could have at least said, hey, you got 24 hours. Because
yeah.
I did a daily show back then. And when I first started, it was a live streaming on camera show. So all of my very first shows when I did the Tom Gully show, they're all gone.
Yeah. Yep.
That guy's name was Dieter or some screwed up German first name, and he wasn't German.
He may not even be working with them anymore now, though, considering the fact
Yeah.
that after Twitch got bought by Amazon and cleaned up even more, and then became Chatterbait.
Yeah, chat. Yeah.
Because now they've got the just chatting section. So now the boob tube girls don't have to play a video game on Twitch anymore. Now they can just sit in the just chatting and just chat.
What are you?
Fortnite has been dethroned.
What are you giggling at?
Dude, this shit. I googled like weird, strange shit that you can find on the internet.
Oh, okay.
And the one I just flavored lickable wallpaper.
So you're in my history is where you're at. Okay.
Oh, the Floby
That's for if you got a special needs kid.
He's licking the walls anyway. You might as well help him out.
Glow in the dark toilet paper.
I posted that shit years ago. How do you know your son's going to be gay? And there was the little baby sucking on that little, the thing that stops the door that's on the floor?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The glow in the dark toilet paper intrigues me because if first of all, you have to expose it to light probably to get it to glow. But then if you use it, you can still proofread.
True. And you can maybe.
I just figured you were like, well, when I get up in the middle of the night and I have to take a shit because I don't have electricity where I live because I'm on the side of a mountain.
No, fuck that.
I can go see my toilet paper so I can wipe my ass.
If you're
It
getting
may interest you to know that if the power goes out here, we have our own electricity.
That's right. Backup generators.
Yeah, it's called the hamster.
But if you're going to get up in the middle of the night.
No, we can run this baby for weeks without one drop of anything.
Need no outside help. Screw
He's
those
got wood up
people.
the ass. He just throws it in the fire and he's good to go.
That's the heat part, and then the lights and everything else.
I'm sure you've got some generator that runs on wood or some shit.
No, we don't. It doesn't run on.
Guard mask.
We've got solar panels, trickle charge. We got marine batteries. We've got power converters that are charged to 100% all the time. We got.
This is why you should move to Middle America, people.
Yep, we're doing good. No problems here.
It's halfway off the grid. He still has to pay taxes, but has figured out a way to.
It's happened that we
generate.
had the 40,000 acre fire just west of here, and the power went out for 3 days, and we didn't even know it. Because your phone line's still good.
Yeah.
And
copper.
It has power. You can't use one of those plug it into the wall phones. I mean, we could have, but if you have an old school phone, which I highly recommend, everybody goes out and gets a $9 phone if you still have a landline. Plug that baby in, works like a charm.
Yep, have a phone forever. Nothing takes that shit
If
down.
you have a phone number.
Yeah, well, nothing takes that shit down unless the fucking telephone company blows up. That's about it.
And you can use that phone to blast your satellite off that you don't tell the satellite commission about.
Copper line. Sure. You know, I really think you were onto something with the glow-in-the-dark toilet paper. The more I think about it, and what you said, if you're going to get up in the middle of the night to take a shit,
Nightlight.
because there's no fucking way you want to turn the bathroom light on and blind yourself to death.
You don't have a night light in your bathroom?
Nightlight?
Yeah. Little plug in the wall night light with your favorite team logo shape on
Little
it.
switch, and it's got the little candelabra bulb that
No, I do
flickers.
not.
Gives you the ambiance of
fake candle.
I can shit like I'm in the 1700s. It's just wonderful in here. I feel so nostalgic.
When it flickers?
Let me get my knickers down.
I haven't had a nightlight since I bought my kids one. Fucking Dora the Explorer or some shit. Like 10 years ago.
Did they call you daddy?
Maybe.
And where exactly did she want to be explored?
On the map.
I have a, I'd say it's 4 inches long flashlight here that I carry with me at all times. It's next to my bed at night. If I need to see something, just, Oh, yeah.
It's reading in bed apparatus.
I'll be right back.
That was it. We lost Ryan. Put him over the edge.
Yep.
You'd be surprised the number of survival. I've got the Cadillac of Leatherman. You know, I'm sure Thump knows what a Leatherman is. Yeah, mine. It's got everything on.
I almost thought you put a big metal bong up there on the table. I was like, what the fuck is going on over there?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, man. Oh, look at that.
We play big up here in the East.
Shout out to Spunk Lube.
You got a little 4-inch one. I've got you come in my apartment. I'm breaking your fucking skull.
Yeah. Shout out to Spunk Lube. That takes like, 8 D-cell batteries or something?
Same batteries I've had in here since I surprised
the opening of McLeod.
Here you go, Webby.
Mine's still brighter.
Little Spunk Lube.
I think the batteries are basically dead because it's not.
Wow,
very
this
bright.
is almost empty.
Well,
should I
He does live alone.
shake it up?
Yeah, that sound effect's pretty accurate too.
Yeah.
Can you get that out of my face?
We
feel
do
like-
have some sample packs left. Reach
I'm
out.
just a scamp tonight. I'm so filthy.
That's because you're not on your own show.
I know. I said ass and everything.
I know, right?
Say what?
Exactly. Right?
What are you, crazy?
What are you, crazy?
Oh,
Hey, by the way, Jeannie Knoll
Hold on.
She will wear a Team Hofo T-shirt, take a picture, and send it to you guys if you send her one.
I'm gonna bring her one if I can find one. I'll bring it to her.
No, you should make her come get it because she wants to be on your show.
Well, I'm thinking about going and live streaming her set from Scotty's on March 24th.
Well, I'd like to see her set live streamed.
You know, maybe we get there early and we talk to Scotty and we throw it up on AP Bros and fucking live stream it all.
I don't know if Scotty's going to let us do that.
Hey, he wanted to, so we'll see.
Hey, Web.
Do you know him or something?
We know the guy that runs the
Yeah, we
comedy
know. Yeah,
club,
we've been down the Scotty. Scotty's not.
Why
too far.
wouldn't he?
They want to, and we're talking about bringing it to Ironic.
These are the guys that make the comedians buy an entree to perform. Of course, they'll, which I think is reprehensible. When I did stand-up comedy, if somebody had said that to me, the profanity, and it would have just been, I'm never performing here. I'm giving you a free entertainment, and you're going to make me buy a chicken sandwich? Bite me.
He's debating upon the level of entertainment you're gonna get, that you should probably spend some money there first. Like, he feels like he might be getting hosed.
Right?
I don't know. It's like you're getting a bunch of like 20 comics come in, put on a free show for you, and you're going to make them buy things? Give me a break.
Hey, you got to remember, we got to walk into.
They don't do it anymore.
2 drink
I've
minimum.
been told.
2 drink minimum is $20 to get in the door.
Plus 2
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
He's already making money.
Oh yeah. Guaranteed fucking $20. So if everybody walks through the door, period.
I was so lucky when I did stand up because the main club that I started performing in was actually managed by a stand up comic. So he was never going to do that. And then I got booked on Caravans like 6 months into doing it. And shortly thereafter was doing Vegas and stuff. So I didn't have to go through any of that crap. But I sure wouldn't have done it, though. It's like, hey, man, I'm coming here for free. You know?
Right. And it really wasn't free because I had to get there.
Hey, I've got a guy. He's got a lot of friends. Why don't you give him a free meal? Because, you know, he wouldn't do that in a million years. Promote the show. You'll get a big crowd in every whatever night, Tuesday, I guess it is. Maybe it's Wednesday. And, you know, people come in for that. You can't. You're in one of those populous areas on Earth. You're not going to get the same crowd each night. So just get your act together. Don't live off my back, for Christ's sakes.
Nice place though, Scotty. It's huge. Big place.
Anyway, I should lighten up on them because I guess they don't do that anymore. But it's like, come on, man.
No, but they used to all the time. I mean, now even you don't even get a drink if you're performing. No, you got a bar tab. What?
Yeah.
How many drinks how many drinks do you think I'm gonna have? I'm gonna perform here. I'm gonna do at least maybe 2 sets. Who knows? Could be 2
I
sets.
don't know how these comics do it because, you know, they'll get like $25 for being the opener middle for a guy that's getting $2,500.
Yeah.
And it's like, how can you do that? It's a hobby, you know.
It's
and,
trying to get that Netflix special.
Yeah. No, there's no, you know, there's no gradual in that thing.
No, it's the grind, and then you make it or you don't.
Yeah.
We should have Craig back on to ask that question. Where's Married and Miserable?
That's all you, bro.
We might have to do that because he was shopping his stand-up.
He's been shopping it, yeah.
Yeah, he's been shopping it. But yeah,
You like how I didn't call in during the break?
Well, that's good 'cause you're just in time for another one. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. So I looked at the clock.
That's why I said it.
That's all right. I still hung up on you.
I'm working with you, but that's the drill now.
Yeah.
You told me the drill.
Yeah.
And I
See, he's a quick learner, and they say you can't teach old dogs new tricks.
Yeah,
So
actually,
you
that was
can't-
like pro status the whole way.
So Skype gets shit figured out.
That's how they got the monkeys to go to this outer space.
Right.
What do you pay
Well, not for anything, Webb. Right now, I have to say people are not liking this new version of Skype, and I understand the call feature. It kind of sucks for us, and the ability to bring people into a call is kind of a little inconvenient. But this is probably got to be like their best version because I can actually still interact with Skype while doing the show, like sending you the message or doing something like that. Like I can still use Skype without it interrupting anything on the video end. For the people like myself and Sohn who are using this to cap and do video with,
Yeah.
this is the greatest version we've ever seen.
Yeah, from that side of it. Yeah, absolutely. I said that when I started reading up on the whole, this could be a good thing, but I mean, you know the deal. It's rewritten from the ground up for an entirely new facet and features.
I wish I could complain about not being able to add callers, but since I really only have one at a time, it's never become an issue.
It becomes a huge issue the minute you got video going on, Tom, and you've got yourself and whoever else is calling in on video, and then a phone caller comes in,
and you can't add them either.
You can't merge it. You can't merge it.
I don't know that I'll ever add people on video.
Oh, dude, do you have any idea what kind of trouble you're in once you get video back?
Dude,
You got
once you got
three
video,
assholes.
game over, bro.
You got
No,
three
it's-
assholes sitting right
Game
here.
over. Pre-show, we'll be sitting here going, "Hey, Tom, what's going on? Yeah, we're just getting ready for our show. We figured we'd come hijack your show and do a little
But
pre-show."
don't I have to
Okay.
call you?
Oh no.
No,
Oh,
no. We're
no.
Facebook friends.
You just need to accept the call unless you turn that little checkbox on that says.
I don't know how that's
accept
going to
the call.
work with OBS.
Oh, it works perfectly. Have fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
We're on OBS right now.
All right, why don't we jump to break, and when we come back, we'll play a little Cards Against 8-Bit.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that sounds like a dream right now.
That game hates me.
This game's gonna hate everybody.
Is there any Fireball in the freezer?
Nope.
Fuck. Is there any Bushmills in the freezer?
Nope.
God damn. Is there any fucking bourbon in this house?
There's a lot of bourbon.
I've got a Bushmills here with 6 shots missing from it.
Is your head hot?
No, it's not from today. It's from that last debacle.
That was such a great show. You had such brouhahas on your show the next day. It was such great radio.
I was a mess
so
the whole next day.
wonderful. Oh, I'm sure you were.
I felt like Ratso Rizzo in Urban and whatever the movie was.
Grease?
No, it wasn't Urban Cow. It was the John Voight and Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, John Voight. I had John Voight's car. I bought John Voight's car.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you get to break.
Hey, Bit Bros, Thursday night. We'll be right back after this.
You took the first step and quit smoking, but even former smokers may still be at risk for lung cancer. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know about a new low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early. It takes only 60 seconds and could save your life. You took the first step, now take the next. Visit SaveByTheScan.org for a simple quiz to see if you're eligible and talk to your doctor about screening. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Hello, pet owners. I'm Ranger Rob. And do you take your pet for walks? Do you go to parks? Do you go hiking? Then you're gonna need Ranger Rob poopy bags. That's right, Ranger Rob poopy bags, available at rangerrobpoopybags.com. Ranger Rob poopy bags are large, they have handles, and are lemon scented. And they're also biodegradable. Ranger Rob poopy bags are available at rangerrobpoopybags.com, or you can buy them directly on Amazon. If you're trying to be a responsible pet owner, then go to rangerrobpoopybags.com right now or Amazon and get your Ranger Rob poopy bags today. They're high quality, large, with handles, lemon scented, and biodegradable. Every package is a 2-month supply. Ranger Rob poopy bags, high quality, low price, good product. Visit rangerrobpoopybags.com or Amazon today. You won't be disappointed.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Real men of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Tiny Thong Bikini Wearer.
Mr. Tiny Thong Bikini Wearer.
Beachgoers the world over see you coming and say, hey, check out the woolly mammoth in the rubber band.
A giant woolly mammoth.
Defying the natural laws of physics, you managed to squeeze a 46-inch waist into a 30-inch suit. Like ground meat crammed into a sausage skin, you take to the beach and proudly strut your stuff.
Yeah!
If you've got it, flaunt it. That's your motto, which is ironic because you haven't got it. So crack open an ice cold Bud Light, sweet cheeks, and know that if you weren't wearing that suit, we'd ask you to take a bow.
Mr. Tiny Thong Bikini Wearer.
Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
You got something you want to get off your chest? We want to hear it. Call in 917-720-3038. The Ironic Radio hotline is now open. Ironic Radio, well, isn't it?
I'm listening to 8-Bit Bros.
Oh, how do you like that, buddy? How's that feel?
Oh, God.
How's that feel?
What are you, Raven?
Go fuck yourself.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Got a big plan, this mindset, maybe it's right at the right place and right time. Maybe tonight in a whisper or handshake, sending a sign. Wanna make out and kiss hard, wait, never mind. Late night in passing, mention it, flip to her best friend. It's no thing, maybe a slip, but the slip turns to terror and a crush to like. Then she walked in, he froze up, leave it to fright. It's cute in a way till you cannot speak, and you leave to have a cigarette and these get weak. Escape was just a nod and a casual wave. Obsessed about it heavy for the next 2 days. It's only just a crush, it'll go away. It's just like all the others, it'll go away. Or maybe this is danger and you just don't know. You pray it all away, but it continues to grow. I want to hold you close, skin pressed against me tight. Lie still, close your eyes, girl. So lovely, it feels so right. I want to hold you close, soft breath beating hard as I whisper in your ear. I want to fucking tear you apart. Then he walked up and told her, thinking maybe it'd pass. And they talked and looked away a lot, doing the dance. Her hand brushed up against his, she left it there. Told him how she felt and then they locked in a stare. They took a step back, thought about it, what should they do? Cause there's always repercussions when you're dating in school. But their lips met and reservations started to pass. Whether this was just an evening or a thing that would last. Either way he wanted her and this was bad. Wanted to do things to her, it was making him crazy. Now a little crush turned into a like, and now he wants to grab her by the hair and tell her, I want to hold you close, skin pressed against me tight. Lie still, close your eyes, girl. So lovely, it feels so right. I want to hold you close, soft breath beating hard as I whisper in your ear. I want to fucking tear you apart. I want to hold you close, skin pressed against me tight. Lie still, close your eyes, girl. So lovely, it feels so right. I want to hold you close, soft breath beating hard as I whisper in your ear. I want to fucking tear you apart. I want to hold you close, skin pressed against me tight. Lie still, close your eyes, girl. So lovely, it feels so right. I want to hold you close, soft breath beating hard as I whisper in your ear. I want to fucking tear you apart.
8-Bit Bros, Thursday night, chilling with Tom Gully, shooting shit.
Don't play a game. Play a game.
We'll come out of break in a minute or two, so I'm had to step away.
So you can stare at our screen and just hear our soothing, silky voices.
Yeah. Soothing, silky tones of the 8-Bit Bros.
Coming at you live. ironicradio.com.
Oh, God almighty.
Coming at you live once again for the power of the internet.
Does that really say? No, it's H. What do you...
H to the Izzo?
Yeah, 8 to the 8 to the 8 to the Izzo. Trying to figure out what what this message was in our chat room tonight from Caleb. But I don't understand what he wrote, so I'm kind of stupid. Anyway.
I like how you put kinda.
Well, he says, hey, do me a favor and check out me and my brothers on, I don't even know how to pronounce this, so I'm just going to spell it. Alohe.
Alohe?
I have no idea. I can't Google it in any which way, shape, or form.
Alohe. Alohi. Because
Yeah.
aloha is Aloha.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, and unless that's a band. No, I don't know.
Is it a fishing?
Lohi mountain hike in Hangzhou.
Type in fishing boat.
Maybe he could include a link next time.
Oh, yeah,
He's gone.
He's gone, but also a noob.
He's a fisherman, not an interneter.
Yeah. He's in Alaska, so internet is a commodity.
Alrighty, you guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
Born that way.
Yeah. Do I need my shittins for this?
Yes.
You might need your shitting for this.
Okay. Get my shittins
Get your
out.
shitting out.
My shittins out.
Just don't overplay with your shitting.
Oh,
Might get-
and by the way, it was MGM who bought in to be the technology expert for the AAF.
MGM.
Yeah,
And
which-
what do
Metro
they-
Goldwyn Mayer. Yeah.
Yeah, and what do they have anything to do with building technology?
They're the ones who will be handling all their sports bets, period. It's the only way you'll be able to bet.
MGM. In
That's no good.
MGM Resorts International.
and that won't be ready anytime this season, unless you want to go play slots.
3-year sponsor agreement to become the league's official sports bettor and exclusive, keyword right there, gaming partner.
Yeah, but that's sports betting. I mean, are they going to really? I guess
That's their sports betting. You're supposed to be able to bet in the fucking app as the game's going on. Do you think Mark Burrell will get a first down? Yes. Okay, $10.
prop bet the whole game.
Do you think Sims can pass for a yard?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be on the fly fucking game.
I bet you it's going to be like a question. It's going to be like the one you just used. Will Sims throw for 2 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards, sack? And you're betting one of those for.
You're betting a play. It's going to be
betting on that play.
HQ style.
It's going to be 1 versus 100 on the fly.
Yeah, well,
every play.
HQ style.
That is going to be
HQ style.
Come next year when that technology is actually built out, that is going to be rich.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yep, and a lot of motherfuckers is going to be broke.
Yep. Speaking of broke, time to break you all.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cards Against the Bit.
Oh, God.
All right. First
Jersey Jones will still put a publication out every day that says he's 97% right. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry. I want to play this game really bad.
No, you don't. But
No, you don't. What's
Yeah.
that sound? Sean Connery, The Force, or Me Time?
Sean Connery, huh?
I was hoping somebody would at least make the attempt to do a Sean Connery
Dude.
impersonation.
I think Tom would do it better than
if you want. Yeah.
I think Tom would do it better than me. I mean,
He who holds the key to Syria holds the key to Damascus.
There it is. Like I said, I don't
when
even
they
need-
bring a gun, and when they bring a knife, you bring a gun.
See, and he didn't even go for the Bond years.
Who would claim such when it wasn't true?
He went for the Hamlet and fucking Broadway, well, off Broadway.
The man who would be king.
Yeah. Sean Connery's awesome. All right, so what's that sound? Sean Connery.
Take off that
Connery,
blouse.
The
Take
Force.
off.
Force.
Take off that.
Flying through the air.
Yeah.
Take off that blouse, Moneypenny. I'd like to get to know you better.
Oh, hell, Moneypenny. He was a sexy Bond, though. We'll say that.
Some people say
I don't understand the what am I doing here when I pick one of these three?
What's the question is, what's that sound? Is the sound you having me time? Sean Connery talking to you?
Oh, if you say so.
Or sneaking through
Sean
the house.
Connery doing something that's
Sean
making
Connery,
noise.
period.
or the Force, as in Star Wars?
Fucking Sean Connery using the Force while it's fucking me time. That's what the answer is.
Or is Sean Connery using the Force to help you have me time?
Or is Sean Connery using the Force to help him have me time?
And you're hearing all of those, and that's your me time.
I think that's the 8-bit bro answer.
Right there. The triple Lindy. That's what that was.
You know, guys.
Rest in peace.
What gives me uncontrollable gas is.
Oh, God.
Hope.
Hope is just. Hope is nothing more than fucking believing in something with depression at the end.
I hope I have
I thought he was talking about a girl.
All right. What gives me uncontrollable gas? Sunshine and rainbows.
Give me uncontrollable shits, but.
What gives me uncontrollable gas? Fancy feast.
Oh, cat food. Yummy. Love me a fancy feast.
I'm going to say hope.
I was hoping that was some good acid.
Or at least some good fancy feast.
I was hoping that was some good acid, but what was number 2? What was the
Sunshine and rainbows.
But I didn't see any sunshine rainbows. All I did was eat fancy feast.
That's
and
why
it's gave me real bad gas.
Uncontrollable.
Real bad uncontrollable gas.
There. That is the 8-bit
That's
bro
an proper 8-bit bro answer.
Fancy feast smells like uncontrollable gas before you even eat it.
Fucking cat food, yeah. It smells like
All
gas.
I thought was It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia was the first thing that popped to mind as soon as he said, and fancy feast. I'm like, Frank?
Oh, look, we got France in the house. Welcome. Nope, not going to do it. Go ahead. Coming to what? Go ahead.
Coming to Broadway this season.
Coming to Broadway this season.
Blank.
Sean Connery eats fancy feast.
Musical. Coming to Broadway this season. Blank. The musical.
A Stray Pube.
The musical.
He's trying to blow a plate of grass. Oh shit, I just lost it.
He said to Broadway, not to opera.
The Rapture.
Half the audience disappears during the show.
Bring on the second coming. Bring on the second coming. Oh, wait. Intermission.
That is the second coming, right?
All the understudies are excited in that one because they know the main cast is going to half disappear.
Who's it going to be tonight? Who's it going to be tonight? I hope it's that bitch Sarah. Fuck her.
Matthew Broderick will not be playing Willie Loman for the remainder of tonight's program. In this place will be Gern Blinkerstein, understudy.
Right.
I love those announcements right before they go on. You're like, oh, man.
That's it. I'm out. That's the whole reason why I'm here. Fuck y'all. I'm out. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
What's the third one?
The third one?
Yeah.
The homosexual agenda.
The musical. Coming to Broadway this summer.
I'm not a Broadway guy, but if I was going to see a musical, that's the one I'd want to see.
Yes, because they're also singing and dancing to begin with. So it should be a very dramatic production.
That would be.
And sitting in the front row is Sean Connery eating a can of Fancy Feast.
That's right.
Oh, thank you,
Steve. So much better than tender victuals.
That's right.
Meow mix my ass.
Meow mix my ass. Exactly.
You need to mix the salmon with the whitefish. It's absolutely marvelous.
Dude, we're going to have to bring cameras with us Sunday. I'm telling you right now. We need fucking live stream Sunday.
What do you want? What do you want me to do?
No, that's a week from Sunday.
Oh, no. Sunday's the hockey game. Sorry. Week from Sunday. Okay.
What do you want me to do, Goldfish?
So you're
I want you to eat Fancy Feast, Mr. Bond.
But I like my martini shaken, not stirred.
I like my Fancy Feast shaken, not stirred.
Go ahead, Bren. Question number something.
4.
I know it's 4. It's something sounded better.
When I'm president
When I'm
of the
president,
United States,
USA,
I will create the Department of blank.
I'm president of the United States. I will create the Department of blank.
Not wearing pants.
Already done.
So hoping you would have said panties, but
Inappropriate yodeling.
That's probably already been done too, but
fuck, I like that though. Lick your cunt. I like that.
Puberty.
I'm president of the United States. I will create the Department of Puberty. That's touch
such
and
a
go
tough
right there.
time to deal with.
That's touch and go right there.
I don't think it's difficult at all. You create the Department of Inappropriate Yodeling and while in puberty, not wearing pants.
He 8-bit broed it.
Yep. Winner.
Right off the bat. Inappropriate yodeling sounds fun though.
It does, and it sounds like the fun part of that is when's the inappropriate moment, like in front of a casket or.
Oh, just bust out a yodel, not it even being a.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. So you took it to the opposite way because you're Tom Gully. I got that. I took it to the sexual innuendo, nasty motherfucking yodel. You just took it at the time of when is the worst time to actually yodel.
Well, it's inappropriate yodeling. When is the most inappropriate time?
Hey, I immediately went to the whole yodel, lick my cunt. I mean, I'm sorry, I did that. Yeah,
because you're web.
But
we all know this.
This is one of those instances where Jeannie is right. Sometimes it's funnier to be clean than dirty because that shit would be at the coffin.
Or grandma's telling you.
At the coffin with no pants on.
Right?
Grandma's telling you that she's got breast cancer and you just bust out with a yodel in response.
So sorry.
You get pulled over for speeding.
License and registration.
Unbeknownst to you, though, he's an evangelical Christian, and he thought you were just speaking in tongues.
And he quick ran back to his car and sped away because he thought the rapture was coming.
He was like, oh, shit, this has gone bad. I better get my can of Fancy Feast.
And in the passenger seat was Sean Connery eating a can of Fancy Feast.
Senate hearing, Mr. Nowling, can you tell us why you were found with all of this adult material?
It wasn't me.
I would be the guy that would do that, though. I would be. I thought my intro was inappropriate yodeling anyway, right?
Announcing the the envelope for the #1 NBA draft pick.
No, because then you're the Rock at that point.
Yeah.
How about
and Phoenix with the first.
How about any point in time that the national anthem is being sung?
Yeah.
Think about it, like pick anybody. Beyonce singing the national anthem at like Yankee Stadium or the Super Bowl or something like that, and halfway through she breaks out into a yodel for the rest of the song.
Question:
when bombs bursting in air?
No. Question: what would be worse? What would be worse, you actually attending the show where that happened, or being the tight end that falls on the floor when it goes down?
I almost spit beer.
And now to honor America, Lady Gaga will, and then she just yodels. Or how about at a like a USC fight when they announce the two fight in this corner, he's 42-1, Dan Henderson. This corner, he's Rampage Jackson. And when he goes, it's time, instead of going, it's time, he just starts yodeling.
He goes, it's blah, 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 blah.
What if it was Michael Buffer and it's right in the middle of that Get Ready to Rumble?
Oh, let's get ready to.
Yeah, then he's
Gotta
straight
be
up
Jewel.
the Rock.
Does it have to have the oompa-ish music behind it? Because that would make it a lot better.
Yes.
It's got it. If it's a female performer, it has to be Jewel. She can yodel.
Only if they're wearing lederhosen.
I mean, she's from that fucking TV show, the Alaskan Bush people.
It means nothing to me.
She's came from an off the grid people family. They go to fucking Alaska, buy a piece of property for the government from $1 in the woods, and then live off the grid. That's where Jewel comes from. She's the TV show on fucking Discovery. That's her family.
Great.
What is that? It's not Alaskan Bush people, because that's that other fucked up family who got arrested for tax evasion. Go figure that one out. Tax evasion in Alaska.
I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. Have you seen the undercover karaoke video where Jewel gets all made up with a big schnoz and a wig and everything, and she goes into a karaoke bar and pretends she's part of like an office party that came into the karaoke, and then she gets up and starts singing her own songs, and people in the audience are going, she does that better than Jewel.
That is how would you take that? How would you be like if they were like, boo, just let Jewel sing it? Or
look at me,
Or the
motherfucker.
fact that when you sat back down with what the people that were supposed to be your coworkers, and they're like, man, you do that better than Jewel.
Well, the thing was that they had to coax her up. They did it masterfully. You know, all the other people got up and go, come on, Karen, come on. And she's like, no, no, no. And finally she gets up. And these are people that go to karaoke every week at this particular place. And then so she finally went up. She blows the place away and she goes to sit down, and people are so impressed. They're like, Karen, Karen, Karen. And they get her up and she sings 2 or 3 more songs. And then so she leaves. They interview everybody there and they're blown away. And she comes back as herself, and it's really cool. Check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, that sounds like a really fun series to actually jump into.
Bon Jovi does it too, by the way, and pretends he's a bar back. He's bringing out kegs of beer and stuff, and people are singing Bon Jovi songs, and he's grabbing the mic going, no, do it like this. And he launches into it. It's pretty cool.
There's tears pouring out of my eyes. You're fucking killing me. One more. Go for it.
Guys.
Go for it.
Guys.
Oh, God. Sorry. What happened to Mom?
I know this was my idea.
Yeah.
But I'm having serious doubts about
blank. Was your idea?
I know it was my idea.
I have serious doubts.
But I'm having serious doubts about overcompensation.
What?
Yeah, that could be a problem, yeah.
But I'm also having serious doubts about Batman.
Oh, we've got problems.
Michael Keaton, best Bruce Wayne.
And the biggest one that I'm having a really hard time with?
Yeah.
I'm having serious doubts becoming a blueberry.
You want to change teams?
Mid-match, too. Look at this motherfucker.
You better fucking doubt becoming a blueberry.
I like overcompensation. Although I was so close to making it an 8-Bit Bros answer, because you could have gone Ben Affleck, the most overcompensating Batman of all time. But the blueberry threw me off.
He could be a blueberry that tried to play Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's 2 opposite sides. I thought
blueberry.
Affleck did a good job with Batman.
No, he did such a bad job. He knew it. He fucking left the franchise.
Hey,
no, the story didn't accommodate him.
One, you know I'm an Adam West guy when it comes to the Batman. But you also saw what I put in Slack for the 2 of y'all was maybe every Batman should have to audition with that tape.
Yeah, that's right. You did send that over.
Yeah.
Every Batman should have to do the Batman has a conversation with himself as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Over the phone with the commissioner. That should be your that's how you get your job from now on.
Commissioner was such a hokey fucking role in the 60s TV show. He was such a doofus.
All right.
Go ahead, last one.
Please tell me you have more of these.
Why don't we sign off radio and then we'll continue.
Well, I'm going to pee.
Then fine.
You got to
can-
roll.
All right.
break.
Well, we're going to a break on Facebook and everywhere else, and then we'll come back.
Yeah,
We'll be
easy.
back.
Roll a break and
Radio
appreciate-
Land, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody on Radio Land. Big shouts out to over there to Spunk Lube, and
Good Talk Radio.
Good Talk Radio, and Ranger Rob.
Red's flashlight.
Yeah, Ren's flashlight, Ranger Rob poopy bags,
Shittins.
shittins,
Yeah, Shittins. We can't forget about Shittins. They'll be our new sponsor by the end of the week.
Yeah, I'm going to work on
with-
that one tomorrow.
Along with the Anal Chocolate Company that we're working with. Yeah.
That's right.
All right, 8-Bit
Bit
Bros.
Bros.
We'll catch you
Thursday.
on Thursday, yeah?
No, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Hey, watch
Newsday.
Watch your-
Tuesday. Don't forget your news, gentlemen. Tuesday news.
Watch your football this weekend. AF.
Nobody cares.
I'll be at a hockey game. Peace.
Those of you sticking around, we'll catch you on the other side of the break over here. And
I got at least 5 or 6 more questions here, and they're all funny.
Yeah, I got to buy
Ren, you can play what, 1 or 3 again?
I can play 4. I have a 4th.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's
I
even
have
better.
4.
It'll probably be all the wrong commercials, but go for it.
Okay.
And imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind.
Life is worth more than a text.
Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
What up? It's Geoffrey from Beer Belly Sports, and this is the 8-Bit Bros right here on Ironic Radio.
Bud Light presents Real American Heroes.
Real American heroes.
Today we salute you, Mr. Losing Locker Room Reporter.
Mr. Losing Locker Room Reporter.
Wherever a semi-naked man is crying like a schoolgirl because he lost a ball game, you are there.
So sad, too bad now.
Why did they lose? Because some millionaire dropped the ball. A millionaire who needs a mic stuck in his face on national television.
Oh, no.
Go ahead, wear your cashmere blazer to work. No one's going to pour champagne on it where you're going.
They're just losers.
So crack open an ice cold Bud Light, oh bringer of bad news. You're not a big loser. You just interviewed them.
Don't wanna talk about it.
Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
You got something you want to get off your chest? We want to hear it. Call in 917-720-3038. The Ironic Radio hotline is now open. Ironic Radio, well, isn't it?
I'm listening to 8-Bit Bros.
Oh, how do you like that, buddy? How's that feel?
Oh, God.
How's that feel?
What are you, Brady? What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Go fuck yourself.
Paranoia is in bloom. The PR transmissions will resume. Now try to push drugs to keep us all dumbed down and hope that we will never see the truth around. Another promise, another scene, another package like to keep us trapped in greed. All the green belts wrapped around our minds, an endless red tape to keep the truth confined. World of forces.
8-Bit Bros, Thursday night. We'll come out a break in a minute.
What up, streaming platform people?
Yeah. Mixer. No Periscope tonight.
No Periscope. I can't.
No Periscope tonight. Sorry.
Kind of bummed.
Bell Cow Ricky. Sorry. Yeah. Don't know why.
I got a couple more questions here.
Yeah.
All right. After 4 platinum albums and 3 Grammys.
4 platinum albums, 3 Grammys.
It's time for me to get back to my roots.
Uh-oh.
To what inspired me to make music in the first place.
Outlaw Country! Oh, wait.
Justin.
Would you like me to read that again?
Archer.
Yeah.
After 4 platinum albums and 3 Grammys, it's time for me to get back to my roots.
Right.
To what inspired me to make music in the first place. Drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage.
Hell yeah. That's Outlaw Country.
Fun.
Man meat.
Oh.
I mean, if it's Cheryl, yeah, that's still Outlaw Country.
A gentle caress of the inner thigh.
Nah, she didn't like that type of shit. You only could choke her.
It sounds like something I would say.
Ren reminds me of Gene Rayburn on Match Game when
he tries. He tries real hard. He does.
Old Mrs. McGillicuddy.
After 4 platinum albums and 3 Grammys.
That's why I try and do the recap of it in that lower voice.
It's time to get back to my roots, to what inspired me to make music in the first place. Drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage. Man meat. Or a gentle caress of the inner thigh.
Drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage. I want nothing to do with man meat. And the other one is just...
Wait. You of all people cannot come up with an 8-Bit Bro answer for this?
No, I don't even want to. I don't.
It is...
I don't.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stick.
You all right?
I'm
You're a
gonna
little
stick
warm,
with
bro.
I'm gonna stick with my Archer Outlaw Country reference as being my answer. So.
Well, drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage while getting man meat after caressing someone's inner thigh.
Well, yeah, but where's the man?
See, at least Tom has balls to take it someplace.
Where's the man meat going, bro? That's what I'm talking about right there.
I don't know. According to you,
no, not in this case. No, pitching is no.
It's going right in his shitting.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting where Webby draws his lines.
I know. It's like it makes no sense.
Can you use
it? Makes none.
Can you use a shitting as like one of those anal fucking condoms and get cleaned at the same time? Would that work?
Well, it doesn't have alcohol, so.
And it's fragrance free.
There you go.
Interesting.
The Ranger Rob pet poopy bag do the job because it's
not biodegradable.
Yes, it is.
No, it is biodegradable.
It is
biodegradable.
Oh, that means you can't use lube.
You
got to use the all-natural stuff, bro.
use Spunk Lube.
Don't worry, you can hold it with your shitting.
No, you use Spunk Lube. Spunk Lube's got you covered.
And it's got that built-in lube. I mean, you're all good, bro.
You know the deal. It's not gay to pitch.
But don't worry.
It's not gay to pitch.
But don't worry. You only have to hold it with your shitting because you're eating garbage and drinking out of the toilet at the same time. And this all happened because you touched someone's inner thigh.
I had a shitting on, though.
I was going to say, remember, the only way you get dick out of Richard when dealing with Webb is to have him pull his hips back.
Remember, if I'm going down there, I'm going to have the shitting on because it's good for the bat wings.
$20 is $20, man.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I mean, you got a mantra.
Painted myself into a corner, haven't I? I have so painted myself into a corner.
The lines you try and draw just make zero sense whatsoever.
I like them.
It's like voting districts in North Carolina, man.
Yes, exactly.
What? They can't even get their fucking votes right. It's still under protest.
Yes, and it will remain so.
Yeah, fucked up.
It's because
Brian O'Brien just jumped in. Apollo's rule, bitches.
Are you ready?
There's the shit talk I was looking for.
I think he's ready for his game.
Yeah, I think
I've never met anybody so angry at all the other teams but his.
No, he plays Webb this week.
Yes. Yes.
You two should have a conversation about
Yes,
that.
it's the Legends versus the Apollos. And, Sunday
Opening
night.
round. Dude, I got so lucky. We don't have any Memphis fans.
Sunday night, 8 p.m. I believe that game is. And I think
No,
it's
primetime game.
I think it's on NFL Network. I'm not sure. NFL FNLN, whatever the fuck they're calling it.
CBS is doing a lot of their coverage. It'll be CBS Sports probably.
Yeah, well, Ted Turner's involved too, so it'll be TBS, but I don't know when that starts. I have, like I said, you got the media guide. It's right there. I sent it to you. You got it.
All right.
It's in Slack.
You ready?
Yeah.
What is the next Happy Meal toy?
Oh.
The hard Mexican.
Yeah.
Edible underpants.
Uh-huh.
Boogers.
Hard-working Mexican wearing the edible underwear. It's eating boogers.
I was gonna say picking his nose, but
No, I had to take it to a whole nother level. Eating them. You ever watch somebody on the road? You drive
no. See, Webb, I was gonna take it actually just to a little bit higher of a level there, and he was only picking his nose, so you could eat them with the edible underwear off his.
Not me. Don't point at me, bro.
Hard working body.
Off his hard working ass.
That's right off his hard working ass. Yeah.
Brian O'Brien is like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're playing
It's game
cards
time,
against,
bro.
Cards against 8-Bit Bros. Yeah.
Yeah.
Game time.
Yeah, it's game time.
We tell you to call in and play, but no,
You can't do
you
that.
can't do that because Skype's
Fire-
fucked
yeah,
up. Yeah, Skype's
You can
broken.
call. I just can't do nothing about it.
I mean, I could, but then I'd have to leave the party.
Yeah, I could come and
And I
talk
ain't
to you.
leaving the party.
Hey, if you just want to come and talk to me, call.
Well,
Ironic.
allegedly, if you do that, there's a way to merge it back in, but I cannot see how that works.
I already told you what it is. I get in
Yeah.
the call with him, and then I add the three of y'all to our call.
Yeah.
All right.
Burps the video, but oh,
Tom, do you have anything that you care to change in that answer?
Well, I would just say that I would go with answer B because I know how McDonald's likes to market, and most of the edible underwear is dessert flavored. So they're going to want to add that component to the Happy Meal. And all those kids, anybody eating a Happy Meal already has a plentiful supply of boogers.
well, true that.
Yep. Anyone that's got a play place, you guarantee it.
If you
instead of your apple slices, you get apple edible underwear.
Yeah, and if you've been
Pie,
to
baby.
That's not
all the McDonald's I've been to, there are already hardworking Mexicans, and they are working at the McDonald's.
That's true. They're not standing on the corner waiting to cut lawns.
It's
Yeah.
not a Home Depot. It's a
Oh,
McDonald's.
oh no! You get them right down the block here. There's no Home Depot around this here. Right here, right over here. Boom.
Yeah.
Yep. The train stations don't need to be in
Quick Check.
Yep. Quick Check. Quick Check. Yep.
Stand outside Quick Check. Stand outside the old 7-Eleven in this area.
Any four-way stop in Plano, Texas.
I don't know. Maybe.
If you pause your pickup truck there too long, it's full.
Yo.
Maybe I like living in one of those like blue-red states instead of one or the other.
Okay. Uh-oh. Brian O'Brien. Or
'Cause
McDonald's.
not for anything. We don't get them at Home Depot. We don't have them out on the corner. We don't.
All cats usually have twisted bull. And McDonald's have skinny Snoop Dogg looking black dudes with dreads falling out of the top of their ball caps and usually have a twisted blunt behind their ear.
Wait, did you come to the McDonald's I used to work at?
Right? Right?
Because
Yo,
now
I'm-
that is an accurate description of like my local McDonald's right there. Not for nothing, I was working there. My homeboy, my guy Desmond, y'all,
Des. Yep.
y'all
Yep.
met Des.
Dad.
The first job I ever had, and he was a guy I met at the first job I ever had, and that's it right there. Blunt behind the ear. I couldn't even tell you how much marijuana may have been exchanged through windows.
Oh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's all I'm going to say. Yep.
I also won't say how much might have actually been smoked in, at, around the business. That includes like the downstairs freezer and the dumpster outside, but I won't say.
You don't know anything about that. It was just all alleged rumors.
Also, I gotta give a big
Allegedly.
shout out. Oh no, because I'm gonna fuck this one right here. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna give a big shout out to Johnny Tart, the owner of the McDonald's that I used to work for. Some of the best weed I ever got was from your son.
Johnny Tart. Is that a real name or is that just a nickname?
North Kakalaka it is. All right. What is there a ton of in heaven? Breaking out into song and dance.
It's not us.
A lifetime of sadness. Or pretending to care.
Oh no.
I think it's breaking out in song and dance.
Can you repeat that?
This
What
is such
there
a moral
ton of
complex.
I created this question strictly to develop moral conflict.
Yeah,
Where
this
are
one-
you
this
willing
one-
to go with this?
To 8-bit bro, this one is gonna be like really odd. You're gonna have to go some places.
Yep, especially if you want to make it make sense. All right. What is there a ton of in heaven?
Uh-huh.
Breaking out into song and dance. A lifetime of sadness. Or pretending to care.
Pretending to care about the lifetime of sadness. What was the
Because
other-
everybody's breaking out in song and dance.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't?
Well, a lifetime of sadness because you were always pretending to care.
Right.
And you
That's
broke
where I
out into
was.
song and dance because it got you into heaven.
That still don't work.
No, it doesn't.
You try too hard. You try
No,
too
it
hard to
doesn't.
make it work.
No, that's the only way I
Two
think
of
it
them-
can.
two-
I
okay,
don't think it
pretending
does.
to
It's
care.
never-
Very sad. You don't think of heaven when you think. You don't think of like not caring when
I
you're
don't
in
care
heaven,
if I was
right?
heaven or hell.
No. Pretending to care is how most religious people act.
Yes, this is true.
A
So I
life
imagine there's
of
also a
sadness.
lot of that in heaven.
That is heaven.
Speak for yourself. You
I
never
was going to
fuck-
say, this is your moral compass that you're judging off
Yeah.
of, not
I'm
ours.
just asking questions.
You're never fucking anybody again. That's it. You got ghost dick. Okay, I mean,
what about the chick that married a ghost and ended up having to file for a divorce?
Your best chance of getting laid is a cloud that comes in the form of a shape of a ring. That's
But
it.
you're in heaven. Bro.
Oh yeah, right. And it's a lifetime of sadness because you're never getting laid again. And what was the third one?
Song and dance.
Right. So I might as well just break out into a song and dance.
Why do you think you never get laid again if you're in heaven? And what makes you think being in heaven you don't constantly have an orgasm feeling all the time?
No, because you're seated
Without
up right
even-
next to you got to sit next to your father all day long.
You don't know my dad, do you?
Yeah, but apparently not mine either.
Yeah, all I'm saying. You guys,
So you're
guys-
projecting
guys-
your inner feeling on what you feel heaven is.
The last guy in the world I would have thought would have excised doing
Sex
it
from
from
heaven.
heaven. Yeah.
Right. Because in his brain, sex is bad. You should
Hell's
only
a-
do it in
no,
hell.
Fuck you. Hell's a better party. That's where you break out in song and dance. What were you gonna say, Thumper? Are you pointing like a motherfucker over there?
Well, I have to say, the infinite sadness is because I'm in
No.
heaven watching all this damn song and dance. But I was with Tom's answer. It works because of what Webb just said. It works that way because of the opinion on where the real party's at and how much more reckless something else would be. You'd be sad because you'd think you were just missing a whole lot. And if heaven's full of that, it's got to be just like, you got to be really sad. Like, you're like, you're missing something. Because Webb's probably right. He's not fucking.
I think purgatory is where the good party is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you love being there right now?
You can fuck with
This
people.
is
Yeah.
purgatory.
Yeah,
This is
I-
the good party.
Yeah.
Don't disagree with that at all.
Hey, Webb,
Yeah.
what's that smell?
Ooh, that smell. What is that smell, Ron?
My balls on your face?
Excellent. What else do I got?
Pixelated bukkake.
Well, like all Japanese porn. Go ahead.
Kanye West.
Oh, it's Kanye West's fucking pixelated bukkake
with his cock and balls on your
with
face.
his
Well,
balls on my face.
It's Kanye West balls in your face in a pixelated bukkake video.
Exactly.
$20. Derek King in the house.
Yeah, why not?
Xbox all day
Fucking
long.
funny shit.
Derek, what up?
Kanye West always looks like he smelled something bad.
Well, look what he's fucking.
Yeah, he smells like a pile of burning tractor tires.
Right?
Too much friction.
I mean,
maybe she's born with it.
What? Kim Kardashian born with
Maybe
what?
it's blank.
Oh, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's blank. We've had this question before, and I believe a penis was involved.
Lactation?
Oh, yeah. Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's lactation.
Maybe it's lactation. That happens with newborns.
Maybe she's born with it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Shaquille O'Neal's acting career.
Stupid is
he was great in the Green Mile.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's just concealing a boner.
I told you there was a penis involved
Tom,
in this
that's
question.
very inappropriate because I like that movie and I have one of my dogs that's actually named John Coffey.
But
that-
like,
that was
but
Anthony-
Coffey, not like the drink.
Spelled the same, but not like the drink.
I actually worked with Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, Michael. I said Anthony. Michael Clark Duncan. Great actor.
I cast him in his first national TV commercial. Got to spend about 2 weeks with him.
Nice.
Shit.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Was just the most cool, genuine dude you'd ever want to meet.
Hey, not for nothing, you should meet my dog named John Coffey. He is also that. You're just like, he had never seen the Green Mile, but you'd swear he knew how to be John Coffey.
Why'd you name him that? Did he bring a mouse back to life?
No, we were standing in the kitchen, and he had walked through, like, past where we were, like, in my office or something like that. And we had been calling him Trip because we were never meant to keep him. He was just part of the litter of the first 11 dogs. And we ended up keeping him. And I'm like, look, he's never answering to Trip. Every time we try and call him, he doesn't respond. I was like, we're going to have to name him since he's our dog. And we went through and we named some stuff, and I was like, what about John Coffey? And he came into the room and he sat down on my feet, and I'm like, never mind, we don't get to say anything else. That's his fucking name.
And the lights flickered in your house.
I don't know, but like I said, his perspective on things, the way he treats like situations around him, he's a big black pit bull, and he is the nicest, most gentle specimen of any dog you've ever met.
Even though they found him with those 2 murdered white girls by the river.
That wasn't true. He was just trying to bring them back.
I don't know how to 8-bit bro this
That
answer.
was that crooked motherfucker that paid the price later on.
Yeah, Wild Bill.
Yeah.
Maybe she's born with it.
That was a sick fuck.
Maybe it's lactation while trying to conceal a boner over Shaquille O'Neal's acting career.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Concealing a boner from Shaquille O'Neal's acting career.
Yeah. Well,
over.
over.
Yeah, the same thing.
Same
I
thing.
got it finally.
Yeah, same thing. That was tough. To 8-bit, that was tough. The lactation threw it off. I really wish that went with a better
I had to
question.
put one in there.
Because I really like lactation. That's kind of cool. Mama.
Wait, I thought you said you wouldn't.
This,
I thought
this
you
is
said
the last question.
Hold on. I thought you said you'd never use that as coffee creamer. So how can you talk about liking it now?
Yeah, right.
Did I really
Good
say that?
point.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
No, because I wanted to take it straight from the tit. I don't want to mix it with anything. It's too sweet.
See, that was it. He was like, "It's too sweet." That was your complaint.
Yeah. You can't
It was
mix
too
it.
sweet
No,
for coffee.
You
No,
just didn't want it because it was too sweet. You spoke from the point of view of I tried it, didn't like it.
No. Straight from the tit. Absolutely. It's one of my fetishes. Come on now. You should know this by now.
All right,
Not
last
everybody does
question.
now.
Like any of the girls you like have enough boob to lactate in the first place.
They get bigger when they get pregnant, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 centimeters is bigger than 1. You're right.
Yes.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah. They go from Greek houseboy to Greek houseboy with weight problem.
Wow. Yeah.
You can try, bro. You can so try to pin that down. You're done. Oh, fuck yeah.
Actually, Tom's comment seems like that was the perfect follow-up for it because he, at the point he said it, had no fucks for you.
None.
None.
All right, your final question this evening, gentlemen, on Cards Against 8-Bit.
I love this game.
One
Is
of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever.
I award you no points.
No, I didn't go that way.
And may God have mercy
on your soul.
All right.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Whoa.
Wait.
All
right. Go ahead, Ren.
Oh, how do you like that, buddy?
Ugh.
You're trying so hard over there
What are you,
right
crazy?
now. Yeah. It might as well go here. You don't even know the name of the What are you, serial caller?
Yes.
All right. What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed?
The 8-Bit Bro Show! The only answer!
I got tears pouring out of my eyes. If Ren had taken a sip, I would have been wearing it.
What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed?
I got bitches every day, sucking on
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
The Kool-Aid Man?
It was funny to me. It really was.
Ghost beggar.
Okay, the Kool-Aid Man. Tears are rolling down my cheeks. Really.
I've turned into a tomato, but that's okay.
You're good, bro. You're good.
You've just been educated. Ta-da.
I can't. Pouring down my face. Pouring. Go
All
ahead,
right.
what was the question? Something about humanity, I think. I'm not sure. I don't even know. It was Christian.
What's Teach for America using to inspire?
It's close enough to being Christian. That's probably a fucking cult, too.
To inspire inner city students to succeed.
Oh, right. And then I did this. Right. Okay, I remember now.
The Kool-Aid Man.
Right, Kool-Aid Man.
Chunks of a dead hitchhiker.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, huh?
Sure.
Full frontal nudity.
Which are the
Oh.
chunks of a hitchhiker.
No. It's a Kool-Aid Man filled with chunks of a dead hooker while displaying full frontal nudity.
That's it. Enough said.
That's all I got. I'm done. I'm out.
God.
I love that
I
game.
can't do anymore. Holy fuck my life.
What do you think, Rib? Was that a good pick?
Well, it's the same thing as playing What the Fuck Did You Just Say? It's just you can take it more directions because there's more cards to go through. You need to buy the expansion pack for that other game because it's just now it's just starting to repeat shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was good. Good call. Good call. That was a lot of fun.
Oh,
That was
Now that Tom's hemorrhaged.
Yeah, right. Hey, Tom, is your head hot?
So, Kool-Aid Man, tell me how you got the chunks of this dead hitchhiker and put some pants on.
Yes.
Please, while I eat my fancy feast.
Right?
That's right, please. while I eat my
I was
food.
trying to do that in the whole game, like take every situation and try and put
Chain 'em?
Sean Connery eating a can of fancy feast in the scene.
Dead hitchhikers, chunks of dead hitchhikers lured by cans of fancy feast.
I still have
A can of fancy feast with like a string on it and a box with a stick.
I hope you timestamp this web.
Trickster comes up and knocks the stick and gets trapped.
Exactly.
I hope you timestamp this web because this is so worst of.
This entire hour has been a worst of.
Like we just run this shit, just that. Right
I could curate 25 questions for a 2-hour show of this shit.
my head's hot.
My head's
Oh
hot.
my god.
Head's hot.
Yeah. I'm gonna never live saying that down.
No, no, you're not. Oh, that was.
I said it twice, I think.
Yeah, but you kept saying it. Another conversation was going. You were just like in the background going, "My head's hot," and Webby and Thump are having a conversation. I'm like, am I the only person who heard that shit? My head's really hot.
I said my
Said
head
it
is
again. I was
so
like,
hot.
did you,
right
I'm
now.
looking at these two like, did you even hear that? My head's hot.
Didn't help. There was like a wood fire burning at like 300 degrees right next to me.
Oh fuck! All right,
that
anybody got
is-
anything else?
No.
Are we done? Are we mailing?
I would here. I could get another hour going just by saying Liam Neeson.
No, did that? Did
No.
that?
Oh well, then forget it. I Louis Lewd that.
I don't know. I really don't think he did anything wrong. So, but that's me. But I don't think he did anything wrong. He told a
I don't
true-
know enough about it to
He
have an
told a
opinion.
true story and now is being lambasted for it.
I think it was his psychiatrist that put him up to it because he felt really bad about it, and you could tell that he felt bad about it, and
Yeah.
they were like, "You need to put it out there."
Well, the
Yeah.
question. No, the question. He was asked a question about how he generated the hatred in the role.
Well,
and that
yeah.
and it didn't just come out of nowhere. He said, well, I used this experience in my life, and
Yeah.
he even said, and I felt bad about it, and I had to go get help.
Yeah.
And he's from Northern Ireland. I mean, it's like, dude, if anybody knows about illogical racism and hatred, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Yeah. I
Anyway,
like.
sorry about that. I
No,
didn't mean to
no,
do that
no.
because, and a little known fact, eats a lot of fancy feast.
With Sean Connery.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very close over there. Just take a boat.
I don't have any
fucking
money
I'm
yet.
searching now. I'm fucking.
I have-
Hey,
Yeah,
not for anything. The one thing I want to say about the Liam Neeson situation is the fact that you're not seeing the pullback that you've seen in every other situation. This is being taken with a really different pill because YouTube's still running the promos for it. Yes, the red carpet got canceled.
Yeah. They
But-
pulled something else today too, right?
But
They
YouTube,
canceled the red carpet because they knew there'd be protesters, and that's not what it's about.
Yeah.
right?
it-
And
That's doing the right thing. That's just mitigating an issue that
Yeah.
could.
yeah,
And a
YouTube-
lot of people have
YouTube's
come
running
to
the ad. The ads are still running on regular DirecTV, stuff like that. So you're not seeing the pullback like you normally had seen so far in this situation. So I think this is more of a conversation that is being started than so much the lambasting. I don't think he's really getting that as much as people are
Yeah.
taking a bigger. They're taking a different step at this one. Yes, you're reading a lot of hate because you're reading a lot of hate, but there's conversation about this, about how it was explained.
And a lot of people have come to his defense. And he did say, if you're looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have any money. I do have a very particular set of skills I've acquired over a very long career, skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
If you let my daughter go now, give me a can of Fancy Feast. That'll be the end of it.
One of the movies that's on my docket to watch, and this is how it hasn't affected me at all, is Commuter keeps coming up, and I've wanted to see that movie last year when it came out.
Isn't there some sort of petition to erase him from a movie that's coming out?
I doubt that.
No, I could swear to God, I just read that.
Only thing I know is that Woody Allen is suing
Well, he's
Amazon.
suing,
Is suing Amazon because they were like, yeah, we know we made one movie, we're not making the other three, and we're parting ways.
Yeah, breach of contract.
Is what he's saying.
Yeah, I just feel bad for the guy because I don't really see anything wrong with this. I mean, he told, I mean, you're going to lambaste the dude for telling the truth, and then everybody in the world is, every fucking relationship problem between every two people is, we don't talk enough, we don't communicate. And well, here's a prime example of why maybe you shouldn't.
Well, and it was 40 years ago, and he came to terms with it. In addition to the fact, remember when his wife died?
Oh.
And it was like nobody could feel sorrier for anybody that walks the earth than Liam Neeson. And man, it's just the warmest turn. It's like everybody's fair game. But too many people have come out in his defense. I mean, from all over the spectrum.
He's being, this is a different conversation happening around him. That's what I'm saying. Like, you haven't seen that media pullback, and the one thing you would have saw would have been the media pullback.
Well, it's starting. I think that's the point I was trying to make. Like I said, I did see something about him, a petition to have him erased out of a movie. CGI scrub. Take him right out. The dialogue wasn't really that detrimental to the movie, so you could just remove him. But I can't find it right now.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's something small like that where Liam Neeson's in it and he's not impactful.
But it's Liam Neeson in a movie. I mean,
yeah,
it's
but
Liam.
I'm saying, if he's that if he's not impactful, you just said his dialogue is not impactful to the film.
Well,
it doesn't matter if it's Liam Neeson or not. You
but
basically, you could have used any voice actor. You could have used Tom to play Liam Neeson if you really felt that you needed that.
I get your point. I don't know how deep it is into the storyline of it, but it's something I read today briefly. And Tom, you're right. The death of the wife, you're right. You couldn't grieve anymore for Liam Neeson, but until Eric Clapton trumped him.
Clapton happened first. Besides, if you got that kind of money, get one of those little child guard things, man. I mean,
Windows, yeah. I thought that was after. That was before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. I tried.
If you can work Liam Neeson and Eric Clapton's kid into the next game,
it'd be the Men in Black.
Right, Men in Black. Thank you. Right, they want to scrub him out of that. Thank you. I knew I was right.
Men in Black fans call for removal of actor from new film.
Yeah, right.
12 hours ago.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah. But
well, no, they'll just shine that pen light in his face.
But you need Tommy Lee Jones to do that, and he's only got a cameo in this movie.
Josh Brolin can do it too.
Well, that's true. All right, 8-Bit Bros, Thursday night. We out. We'll catch you Tuesday. Tuesday. Watch your football. Let us know what you think. We're all going to be following our teams for at least one game. Right, Thump?
Yep,
at least one.
At least one game. Got to see what this league's going to be about. I mean, if it turns out to be like cool football, it's going to be hard not to watch it.
Yeah, we're buying jerseys. If it turns out to be cool football, you'll see us sitting here all one day, same show, all wearing our AAF jerseys.
Oh, I'll have my BI stuff on.
Made by Starter, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah,
I noticed that. Starter jerseys, man. Starter jerseys.
They resurrected the company by doing that.
Yeah.
Well, if it succeeds, they resurrected the company. If it does not succeed...
Just remember who created this league. You all made fun of Vince McMahon when the guy from wrestling created a football league. This one is created by a movie producer.
Well, and if the jerseys are cool enough, people love the retro stuff. You know, the old leagues and stuff. It'll do a little something for them.
Dude, I'm telling you, BI. That's our logo. One of our logos is BI, Birmingham Iron. The BI logo with the black and silver B with the golden silver I behind it on the shoulders of that jersey with the silver and black jersey. What?
The field looked pretty cool. I saw the pictures of the field, and there's a really good article up on WBLZ Media with an interview with the tight end, I believe it is, of the Birmingham Iron, who was a Jet.
My team's jerseys are awful. They're like a UNC powder blue with silver. It's just
that's the original team we gave Thump.
Look,
no, that's the original team Thump was going to take because of the coloring. But then we remembered we do regional, and you were going to get my team because I was good. I was ready to go with the Stallions.
I didn't get regional. I got said close enough to the Packers. You're a Phoenix fan,
right?
Yeah, that is what happened to you.
I got Atlanta because I'm a Saints fan, and not for anything, Tom. I have the worst uniforms. I look like a Minnesota Viking, but my team. My team plays in Atlanta.
Yeah, which is another
and
double
my
strike.
logo is the same of the Latin Kings.
Yeah.
You're the Legends, Atlanta Legends?
Oh, yes, the Atlanta Latin Kings, yes. I mean, Legends, yes.
I'd rather have those than mine.
Fuck that. I'm a gang-affiliated, right out of the hood fucking team. And who's my coaches? Well, Michael Vick is one of them.
Welcome to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Hey, you should start to have a lot more love for Big Boy.
No, fuck that. I'm all out rooting for my first national anthem to be sang by Usher, Usher.
Now you're gonna get.
He's Atlanta.
Elton John lives in Atlanta.
You're gonna get Jermaine Dupri.
No. Oh, maybe.
Or Lil Bow Wow. Or Brandy.
All right, hey Pit Bros, we'll see you. We'll see you Tuesday.
What's next, Aisha? We out.
Maybe a Greek houseboy.
Who's really skinny? We out.
With moobs.